Guest. Copy. Post a comment. Paste. So you gotta have a paid subscription to do a banner? Well, it won't let me. Maybe it's because I'm not on desktop. It says I got one viewer.
Both of my fucking phones are dead.
Both your phones are dead. I heard one of them go off earlier. That's pretty. Not bright enough. There we go. Oh, hold on. Hey, Bama. You know what, Bama? I got called a backwood hillbilly today. And what's funny is the dude who called me a backwood hillbilly, he is actually from Alabama his damn self. So I told him, I said, I guess that makes you one too, since we both from the same damn place. It won't let me. I want that pretty blue. No, I don't want green. I want blue. Okay, let's try that. Ooh, yeah. See, that's the pretty blue I was talking about. Yeah, he called me that. He said that I was a backwoods hillbilly. Because he didn't want to let Hank express his opinion, but he wanted to be able to express his. And I told him he was being rude, not listening to Hank. And because Hank's from South Africa, apparently he knows nothing about the United States and blah, blah, blah. And I told him, I said, well, Hank can read up on the United States from Google. And he's trying to say they got a different Google. How the hell you know? Do you live in the damn Africa part? I can't remember if it's South Africa or where it is he lives. But like I told him, I mean, obviously you're from the same damn place I am, so if I'm a backwoods hillbilly from Alabama, so the hell are you?
But he would never call somebody a backwoods hillbilly.
Yeah.
It's not like he's not a nigger fuck from Alabama himself.
Hey, Stephanie. Bama, that's exactly right. Google is Google. You can find out information on Google by going to Google.
We just shed 10 pounds of weight. Go green.
I don't know, Bama. I really don't know. I even asked him, I was like, Alabama or Auburn? And he's like, Roll Tide. Because, I mean, hell, he said he was from Alabama, so I had to ask him, and then he wants to call me a backwoods hillbilly. Nothing, Stephanie, except for the fact that I'm a backwoods hillbilly now, also. Mm-hmm. And since I'm one, the guy who called me one must be one too, since he's from the same damn state I am.
Oh, I found our little thing for a headset.
And he said he found your little thing for your headset.
Your QR code for a free headset stand.
Your QR code for a free headset stand. Oh, so I hope everyone's having a good night. I was asked to go live, so it was a request, so I went live. So Stephanie, that zombie was pretty cool. That was in your driveway. Okay, it says I've got you have a thick Southern accent. I don't know. I got picked on about my Southern accent earlier too. So, but
You got a troll coming in.
Huh?
You didn't have one thumbs down. You had a troll come in.
I don't give a rat's ass. Let the damn trolls come in. It probably ain't nobody but the machinist. I got the batteries for it, but not the tripod. Don't know if I am getting all of it or what. The batteries for a pair of headphones? I don't know. I'll show you. It's this. And that's what the back looks like. No, Bama. It wasn't the machinist that called me this actually. Today it was a new person. Sassy Assassin 31. I will, Stephanie. Well, hell, that's like Hunter whenever he was recording Marshmallow climbing up the curtain to the very top to play with his fishing pole. Um, he said her eyes were two different colors. And I told him, I said it was probably two different colors in the video because her eyes are actually two different colors. Yeah, Bama, it's kind of crazy, but it's all good. I ain't worried about it. I be a backwood hillbilly. I'm proud of where I'm from. Ain't nothing wrong with Alabama. It's beautiful there. As soon as I saw the curtain move, I knew it was Marshmallow. Yeah, I don't know what's up with her and these curtains. She loves to damn climb up them.
So the weed curtains, damn it.
Yeah, you gotta check out my weed curtains here, y'all. My curtains are weed curtains. Oh no, he can't have her. Nope. He wouldn't take neither one of the boys. Hell no, he definitely ain't getting Marshmallow. Sorry, he's SOL. What the hell are you doing?
What do you mean?
What are you doing? Is what I mean. Are you recording me?
Am I recording you? No, it's not like you're live on the internet right now.
Are you recording me?
No, I'm just wasting my time here.
What are you doing? You're recording me.
I'm not recording the shit. There's no evidence on my phone.
Y'all, he's recording me. She needs a cat tree or the climbing shelves. She will always be up high watching everyone. Yeah.
Hi, pussy. What?
Yes,
Huh?
he is.
That's
Yes,
not.
he
It's not a
is.
video name. Not at all. Hi, pussy.
FTP said, yeah, you are. Yeah, FTP, he really is recording me.
No, I'm burning up one of my damn notifications. Thank you. So I'm technically wasting my time letting everybody know you're live.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I'm not wasting my time. I'm promoting your channel, and you're complaining about it.
It says you're recording.
No, it says live. I am live now.
I
With
don't
Mommy of
see that.
Minnie on Mommy of Minnie's live chat.
She said they're in a drought and the
A
heat
drought.
wave is up there, and she says it's hotter than when she was down here.
Echo, echo, echo.
Yeah, FTP, he went live on his to put me live.
What's up? No, notably Nova, what's up? Well, I was just letting everybody know Mommy and Minnie is live. And apparently I'm live, watching Mommy and Minnie's live, and I don't know how to flip my camera.
Well, you just seem like you're SOL. How the hell is it going to go live to tell everyone I'm live?
How's Stephanie going to abandon you for me?
Because Stephanie's good like that, and I'm pretty sure she's in 2 channels at the same time. He said, we live watching each other's live. She said, I'm on both. Ha ha.
I could make some jokes to that.
Quit being mean.
I'm not being mean, I'm being perverted. There's a difference.
That's being mean. Cannot be like that towards Stephanie. I'll kick your ass.
Toronto Aquatics Plants and Animals. Hello.
I've seen them before, I think. It's been a long time. She said, your channel is about 15 seconds or more after mine. She said, LOL, at least here. So that means my channel's better. Y'all should come to my channel.
Y'all have fun with her. It ain't working.
Shake, shake, shake.
Toronto Aquatics Plants. The age limit, I would say age of majority and on up. So 16 to 18 and up.
No, but or the what?
Peripherals.
Oh, peripherals.
What's the age
Oh,
limit?
I have more people on my channel. Yeah, I have 7. He's got 5.
And by the way, the link to Mommy and Minnie's live is in the description.
I've got 6. Y'all, it's sad when now there's 6 on Hunter's and 6 on mine. Damn it, Bobby. Cam did center at 17.
Well, my channel name is Fuck DSS, but I mean, if you're old enough to work, you're old enough to pay taxes, old enough to be a slave to the system, you're old enough to be here. I'm not going too far out of my way to be obnoxious or extreme tonight, so whatever, man. You can be here.
FTP, you're not supposed to be live. You
We live
ended.
watching each other's live.
Remember, I was requested to go live, and I still don't see them in here. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. I cannot believe. Oh, look, you done went down to 2.
Good. Good.
Cat fell. Nova said, I'm here now.
Now we know where one of them went. Don't leave both your YouTube tabs unopened because you will have a horrible echo. And it won't be my fault.
Oh, hold on. Oh, whoa, hold up. My bad. I'm still getting used. I just seen a red dot down there where it said guest, and I clicked it, and I looked, and I was like, oh, okay, Stephanie's in the back. Oops.
It didn't ding. Something's wrong.
Well, Nova, you're going to have to wait a few minutes on a shoe. He's eating, so I can't do him like that.
I'm not gonna choke on a shrimp dick. What?
I used to tell people, who throws a shoe?
Are shrimp asexual?
No, see, they're picking on me about that day we was inside of Walmart, and Gary Snowflake told him to run, and he ran, and he hid. And I caught up with him, and I was mad as hell at him. So I took my damn shoes that I was buying, and I took them, and I threw him at him, and I started to walk back out. You should name your channel Controversy. No. But I mean, it was still wrong, though. He didn't want Hank to speak his opinion, but he wanted to speak his. That's why I'm a backwoods hillbilly, damn it. Y'all didn't know that.
Well, by golly, I thought you was a city
And the
slicker.
bad thing is, Stephanie, like I said, he's from the same damn state I am. And I was like, well, if I'm a backwoods hillbilly motherfucker, so are you, because you're from Alabama just like I am.
At least you're not a gander or a troll. In Michigan, we're Michiganders. And if you live in the lower Michigan, you're a troll. If you live in the upper Michigan, you're a youper.
You're a youper?
Yep.
Sounds like it. What the fuck is a youper?
It means like, upper peninsula. It's a youper.
You're an uppity. You're an ooper.
I'm a troll. I live in lower Michigan, so I'm a troll.
You can send the toolbox my way, Nova.
It's okay, because whatever tools I manage to swallow, I get to keep.
Oh my god.
Hunter, I'll throw another firework at you.
I can't. How the hell did that one firework get knocked over the goddamn question? And then Hunter fell to the fucking ground laughing, yelling, I can't breathe.
It's because the tube burnt on the side, so it fell over.
That was fucking hilarious. Hey, Big Tim Hill, USA. He's trying to let everyone know he's live on my channel, or that I'm live on my channel, so he went live on his channel to let everyone know, and he's sending everybody to my channel, so you might want to come to my channel. How do you attract these people?
Damn, it went from 2 to 5.
With
her sexy southern accent that's fake because she's really from France. She's a Russian mail order bride that I got from Ethiopia.
Stupid. Oh my lord.
Little did you know, the human sex trafficking rings is still going on. You can always order a Russian mail order bride. You might get her and she might be a little
why don't you come type that in my chat, Nova?
A bag of
FTP said, oh my god. He's really cruising for a bruising now, FTP.
Cruising for a bruising. No.
Did you see the video I did earlier of like the 1 minute little piece of a cup that was in front of us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's when I was on the way down to your house, and if you listen closely, you can hear Bobby doing the voice of the guy in the car.
Hey, SNS. He went live on his channel to let everyone know I'm live on mine. Oh, Lord have mercy. But yeah, Nova obviously ain't gonna come over here and tell you.
How about Nova jump up on panel?
I read it.
So, oh, okay. Oh, you're in his too? Well, that's not fair because somebody needs to come to mine because I only got 4. He's got 5.
I'm still in both.
I know, but I'm saying he's got 5. I got 4. I was having more than he was.
I just have both chats popped out on top of each other so I can see both.
Aching for a breaking. Bam!
I don't need my back broke, Nova, and plus you don't have the right equipment for that.
Good night, SNS. You're eating?
I'm eating too, but I'm still on panel and on live.
You bullshit.
And now y'all are looking at the full moon and the balls. What?
We just finished eating because our pizza came really, really late.
Oh, well, you know what? I gotta say, though, too, that one spinny lantern thing that you had,
Yeah,
it was kind of messed up that mug shot off the damn tree. Oh, it was freaking hilarious, though. How's the boys? They happy to be home, or are they ready to come back?
A little bit of both. They've been saying they're bored all day.
Oh, look, you got 2. I got 3. Hi.
I was looking over the videos from the river today.
Yeah.
Xander didn't stay in the water for very long, apparently.
No, about a third of the time he was in the water. 2/3 of the time he was walking back up.
Yep.
Except for the time he wanted to go to the middle of the damn river and stand on the rock.
He wasn't standing on the rock.
Yeah.
It was Stephanie that was damn
No,
wanting to go hunting for rocks now.
towards the end, he
I think
ended up
Stephanie's got a small obsession with
he
cracking
ended up
that.
walking to the damn middle to
I
go
wasn't
stand
picking
on
up
the rock.
rocks.
You can't talk about looking for rocks the whole time you was down here until we finally went looking for your rocks.
No, she was talking
No.
about how pretty the mica was, though.
Yeah. Everything's glittery.
Like
I come
he
home
said,
and
we
I
just
have
thought it
glitter
was
all over me
normal.
still. I've got glitter stuck to my wallet and all over my
He
luggage.
said, "What down here? It's always been normal to us." So
And everyone says that everything that glitters is good, or Hollywood, bright and shiny. Down in the South,
Or just
shiny doesn't
sparkly.
work. Oh shiny doesn't work. Old squirrel might work, but old shiny doesn't work because like our dirt's shiny.
I still got 4 people. He's got one person now. Hey, I got 7.
Even your
Woo-hoo!
guys' cement is glittery from all the mica all over it. Y'all are just like fabulous down there. The whole fabulous.
Hey, tell Chazzy I found 2 of his root beer bottles.
Chazzy. Chazzy.
Hey, Golden Eyes.
Guess what? They found 2 of
He
your
went
root beer
live on
bottles.
his channel to let everyone know I'm live on mine. Don't ask why.
They found 2 of your root beer bottles.
Oh,
Empty.
She says, "Well, Sunset Creations, I'm sorry you can't breathe." But she says, "Hunter, I see you're still breathing, LMAO."
Oh, guess what he did?
Oh, don't remind me. I'm eating. I need to keep breathing.
Yeah. Let's see. I found 2 not 2 Gatorade, but 2 root beer bottles. I found a Sunkiss bottle. I'm like, mm-hmm.
That one was
yep, I know
Xander.
where these came from.
Yep, that one was Xander's.
Yep.
And I thought I had them all picked up because they were like, "Oh, we got to take our giant Gatorade bottles home with us." So I even looked under the bed and everything. I was like, "All right, I know my kids; they always leave something behind." I look under the bed, behind the bed.
Yeah, he was obsessed with how big them Gatorade bottles were.
Yeah, we don't have anything nearly that big for Gatorade down here.
Things big in the South.
And what realm of world do you live in?
Oh, so you admitting it's small?
What am I admitting is small?
I don't know. You tell me. You the one saying it's small.
You looking at me like that, motherfucker? I'm gonna smack that fork in your mouth. It's gonna go down your throat.
He's talking about the balls on the ceiling.
Because you're breathing on her because you're talking. Yeah, those balls are bigger than yours, definitely. So are mine. Oh, Lord. The boys were a trip and a half today, I'm telling you. But I actually got a semi-good picture with them earlier.
I forgot to make Xander faint in front of you guys. Not actually faint, but you know what I mean.
You know what? It's okay because that day at the river, when he was coming up and I scared him and his face went back in the water and I grabbed him to lift him up, I would have felt so bad if he would have fainted and went in the water.
He doesn't actually faint. That's the funniest thing. When anybody scares him and catches him off guard, he just kind of drops to the ground. So it's like he fainted, but he's still like there.
He plays possum.
It
Sometimes-
was hilarious though. I was like, oh
it's not
shit.
so much of a possum. It's more
Everyone
like,
is live right now.
oh, I cannot think of what it is. It's more like Like I said, he like sacrifices himself. I swear. If somebody was to ever break in, he would just drop to the ground. He'd just be gone.
I guess today's
plays
the day
possum.
for everyone to be live.
He plays possum. That's all it is.
Yeah, but he's
It was-
still laughing and shit, so it's not like he actually fainted.
Yeah, but see, you told me he faints, so I
Well,
would have
that's
felt so bad had I let him faint and fall into that water.
I just call it fainting because he just drops to the ground, like he just disappears.
Send it to you, Sunset Creations. What am I sending to you, Sunset? I have no idea what I'm sending to you.
You know that firecracker that actually surprised Hunter pretty good? The one that Bobby
No.
threw over the top of the roof?
Yeah.
Bobby said he held onto that fucker for like 3 to 5 seconds and then tossed it so it would do that.
Yeah, if it hit the ground, it'd been a wrap, but it exploded right before it hit the ground.
I will, Sunset Creations.
Somebody send me like a couple hours worth of energy because like I'm crashing and I get the itis.
Well, good. Go to fucking bed then. Bye.
Last time I went to bed, you got mad.
Because you didn't even tell me good night. You were just like, fuck you, I'm going to bed. At least I tell you good night.
Yeah, right.
I bitched at Bobby when we left because all I wanted to do was sleep, and he kept jerking the truck around every time I'd fall asleep just so I'd wake back up. I'm like, you fucking
You
asshole.
bounce your face off the window.
No, I'm sitting there. I'm like, kind of kicked back a little, just starting to doze off, and he jerked the car just enough that it makes me wake up because my fear of being in a car. So I instantly wake up, and after a while, I was like, you know what? You fucking suck. I'm trying to sleep.
No, here's what's freaking hilarious though. Is I've been driving the Toyota here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And the other day was coming from my mama's, headed back this way. And that BP down there at the light, we
Mhm.
stopped there and I pulled off from there to drive home. And oh my God, I'm telling you, it was hilarious because the car obviously knew that I was just learning how to drive the straight drive. And it kind of stayed far enough way back to where if I rolled or something, I wouldn't hit it. And when we got up here to the stop sign at the four-way, I went to go through and I kept stalling. And I finally got it crunk and I went to go take off and I gave it so much damn gas that I squealed the hell out of the tires.
She got stopped in the middle of that big ass hill right there close to the house.
Oh God, I hate hills when I
On the
first
side
learned
of
to
the
drive
house,
stick.
side of the full way.
I hated learning to drive stick on hills.
Her first hill start, she didn't stall. Well, no, you stalled once, right?
Where?
Right here at the hill.
Going from
I remember she did a massive burnout. She said, "I'm not stalling," and said, "Fuck it." She went.
no, the massive burnout that you're talking about is one was turning
Right
from
here.
right there at John's onto this road.
No, when you was on the hill right here coming up the hill. When you took off in front of that car, what are you talking about? You took off in front of that car. You left black marks on the road.
Was it there or was it at John's?
No, at John's, you let your first. You're remembering your first burnout over the one that was longest. What does that tell you, Miss Zippy little car?
Yeah, I've apparently done 2 burnouts so far, and yeah, it's kind of funny.
She does them so accidentally. She speed shifts and doesn't realize it.
Want to know how much Bobby was missed at work? Just to do half the work, just to even do half, if not a quarter of the work that he does, they had to go out and buy a bobcat. Otherwise,
wow.
nothing was going to be done all week, if not with the bobcat, because Bobby does that much work.
They replaced Bobby with a bobcat, and it still couldn't get the shit done.
Yeah, oh, and 5 guys.
Lordy. Hey, there's 3 on each one.
So his boss is like, "Yeah, you deserve another raise." I don't know how much he's going to give him this time, though. Might mean we get more vacation time sometime this year, though.
I thought he was supposed to get 10 days.
He did get 10 days.
So what's he work on the weekends too?
Usually, yeah.
Well, see, weekends aren't supposed to count. Just the
It does for
weekend.
him. He literally works 7 days a week if I let him. Usually, I make him take one weekend day off.
What are you talking about me?
I was talking about you and the Bobcat.
To who?
Goddamn money.
I just kind of jumped in it today.
Huh?
I just kind of jumped in it today and took over.
He jumped in it and took over today. He's always wanted to play with one. So I thought it was hilarious that they got one while he was away.
They were all talking. Nobody was there to use it. We needed to vlog. I was not going to be able to do it. So I jumped in it and said, "How do you start that page?" I push a button. Then they came around the corner and me and they make the vlogs.
Hunter wants me to show y'all this.
We're going green. We're shed weight in the car.
Y'all know what that is?
Dario, that's a
That's the old one.
Yeah. You guys putting in that new one?
Yeah. He broke the
Oh, do it. It's that.
he broke the casing that
trim
goes
bezel.
the trim thing that goes around it.
How did he break the casing already?
what?
He hasn't even had it a week.
No, he broke the
the
trim.
20-year-old trim panel that goes around
Oh,
the
the
CD
trim
and
panel around it.
Well, damn you, fucker.
trim bezel.
Not in the new one,
Okay.
where it sits. Yeah, you brought it in here, fool.
You use water out of it. You're dead.
Please crank the house on all the screws.
Oh, you're a good bitch. Yeah.
That's all the screws.
So you still got one person. Don't you feel special?
It's
I got
me.
3, you got 1. Stephanie said it's her.
I almost thought I left my shampoo and conditioner down there because I couldn't find it when I got home.
Oh Lord, it would I
She'd accuse me of bringing. Hey, PDF, we're live. We're doing a panel on
Yeah.
You see how wide angle this lens is? This motherfucker's got 145 to 170 degree wide angle front facing camera. What the fuck?
Sunset Creation says you better give me a goodnight kiss or you ain't gonna be breathing.
Oh, if you're gonna smother me, do it with your titties, not a pillow.
Ow!
I have? Stick a firecracker up his butt.
Jesus. Y'all, I'm gonna kill him. How am I supposed to run 2 lives at the same time?
PDF, check the link in the description. That should bring you to Mommy and Minnie's
Look,
live.
he's already over here. Hi.
That's why I'm
Bobby's-
live.
Bobby said stick a firecracker up his ass.
Hey, there's still plenty left. No, we still got one of the little mini rockets. I'll use that first.
He's got one of the mini rockets left. I should use that first.
The blue one.
Poor dirt farmer said both.
Isn't that like putting a 22 in front of a 357? Kind of
Hey,
redundant, ain't it?
don't forget to tell poor dirt farmer you need him to email you. You want to send him a present.
Oh yeah, email. No, why the fuck does he gotta email me?
I didn't know he had your number.
You know your screen is still looking at the ceiling.
Yeah. I'm in more than one room. He said he's in more than one room. Well, poor dirt farmer, you need to get in touch with Hunter so that way y'all can get together and discuss it because he has a present he needs to send you.
And I know what it is.
Yep.
It's probably worth less than the postage stamp it's gonna be to send it, but the reaction will be priceless.
Hey, when you send it to him, you should make him promise to record himself opening it.
Well, no, I'll then get my own use info or YouTube Watcher or Jeremiah and send it to them and make them film him watch it.
I've got my eye on use info.
We're good. We can send it to him and say, hey, next time you go see PDF, take this and film him
SNS,
open it.
I talked to him.
Talk to who?
Because I would love to see the reaction when he opens that.
Florida Commons said SNS. I talked to him.
Yeah, I think he got my number from SNS. That's why he's tripping, because you're tripping about the email. We don't need the email.
That's what I just said. Oh my God, you don't listen worth a damn. Clean your fucking ears out. Do I need to go buy you some Q-tips?
I would, cause we would definitely need that because you used the last one to screen out sure.
Are you complaining because I cleaned my ears with the Q-tip?
I said your. I didn't say what you cleaned. I just said your. I left it open to the user, to the hearer's imagination.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, PDF, you need to get in touch with Hunter so that way he can send you this little present.
We're gonna make something better than just that. That's not even worth sending out by itself. It'd be worth him getting it, but we gotta find him something else to put in it.
Quit laughing at me on both damn panels. Lives, whatever. One's a panel, one's a live.
Well, for both channels, anyway.
He put laughy faces in Hunter's and then a laughy face in this one.
I know. Remember, I'm on both.
Damn it, Port our farmer! Quit spamming me!
Spamming you.
He's spamming me.
He's
Look,
spamming your left leg and your right leg.
look, he's done 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
He can spam if he wants to. He's just gotta fry it first.
I'm about to time his ass out.
You're gonna time him out in my room. He's got a wrench.
He's
No,
doing
but he
it
don't
in
have
both.
one in mine.
He's doing it in both.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
That'd be a pretty long drive just to kick someone's ass.
Florida ain't that far away.
I'd have to go see the
True.
sheriff. I couldn't go down there and not go see the sheriff.
I'm closer to Florida than you are, Stephanie. Remember that one.
Oh, I know. Trust me, my family's from Florida.
That's where my
Yeah,
oldest
so every
was
time
born.
you go to a family reunion, a family dinner, a family funeral, I expect you to stop in on your way through and on your way back.
That'd be
Yeah,
all fine and dandy, except for it's my dad's side, and he's the black sheep of the family. So the only person we talk to is my aunt, who comes up here to see us.
Yeah, because my oldest, he was born in Port Charlotte, Florida, in Charlotte County.
So I'm gonna need to stop. I'm gonna need her to stop at the store and leave her car unlocked and her luggage unzipped 3/4 of the way so I can sneak in. Okay, I'm gonna sneak in her luggage. She's not gonna know I'm in there. I'm gonna I'm gonna shut the trunk, zip the latch, and when she gets us to your house, I'm gonna pop out like the Kool-Aid man and be like, "Oh yeah!" If I don't suffocate in the zipper.
If you don't suffocate in the zipper, you mean in the luggage?
Yeah,
Oh, shoot.
my family's from Cocoa, Florida. So my aunt comes up here though every September and does Irish Fest with us.
Don't you know I'm from the South? I'm a backwoods hillbilly.
I have
don't
no
know shit.
idea where the hell Cocoa, Florida is.
It's where the cocoa's at. I got the good cocoa.
Where they used to launch all the shuttles from.
I don't know.
Hey PDF, did you get to watch that?
They said yeah earlier. If you're talking about the recording.
Yeah, the recording of the secret meeting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. He left a comment on the video. He said, "Who, me?" I still can't tell if they say connection or confession. That's why I titled it that. Did they say this is the confession? We all got to sign that, or is this is the connection? We all got to sign that. I swear it sounded like they said confession.
I bet
And
you
then
it's
they laughed maniacally after the fact, like they all thought it was an inside joke and nobody was hearing them.
It sounded like they didn't think anybody was hearing them for a long time.
They didn't. They didn't. They one thought it was still shut down. They thought it still closed doors. Nobody was going to call in. Nobody was listening. Because I didn't get on the line until after the comment section had closed down.
Nicole is near Banana River. Oh. I don't know where Banana River is either.
I've never even heard of Banana River.
Oh, never mind. I caught it. Cocoa,
Yeah.
banana. Oh, oh, jeez Louise. Sunset Creations, you gotta stop doing that.
I've only been to 2 places in Florida, and that's Panama City and Cocoa Beach.
Never
You
been
to
to
Panama?
Never been to Panama. The whole time
That's where
I was there.
that's where I spent my 18th birthday and my graduation from high school.
Dirt Farmer said he loves that recording.
Hey, cut that part out. Oh yeah, he's outside. That one's been going around filming,
It's
causing all that
near
trouble.
Florida.
Cut that out as a damn ringtone. That's a perfect Karen clip right there. And I'm pretty sure that was the internet tech because that's why they wouldn't talk to you or nothing. They was acting all snotty and shit when they walked out. That sweet tea person or iced tea or whatever the fucking plate was. And the first person to leave was Jim.
T-Baby.
T-Baby. And the first person to leave the meeting was Jim. The one with the bad tag light was Jim.
He says it proves that they're making him a bad guy for camera.
Go get
Just for the camera because
I'm
he was
not
going
going out
around and causing all that trouble.
Oh, so there really is a banana river in Florida? Oh,
But
Yeah,
however,
it really is near Cocoa.
could you recognize the voice of that guy you heard? Was his voice in there at all?
how far away is Cocoa Beach from
In the Cocoa,
Port
from the banana?
Charlotte?
No, I don't know where Port Charlotte is. Otherwise, I'd tell you.
It's about. Do you know where Venice
What's the
is?
lime in the cooking?
Yeah, that's where my best friend grew up.
Okay, it's about 30 to 45 minutes away from Venice.
Fuck that shit. I want a passport. If I'm going to
About
Venice, I'm
30
going to
to
Italy.
45 minutes above Punta Gorda, but
Where
35 to
motorcyclists drive
45
jet
minutes
skis.
below Venice, and it's literally right off a Tamiami Trail.
Yeah, it's pretty much okay. If you're looking at Florida, Venice is on the Gulf side. Cocoa is the complete opposite side and a little bit north.
Oh,
So northeast.
No, it's still right about the middle of Florida.
Okay, so it's due east and say 45 degrees, maybe 20 degrees north.
Yeah, just about. Well, don't you guys know where or have seen like where they do the shuttle launches from the Kennedy Space Center?
Nope.
Oh, it's where my grandpa used to work.
With hillbilly, and she's an inbred Alabamian.
no,
Ow!
inbred.
Your sister cousin argues.
Yeah, my grandpa used to work at Cape Canaveral.
That ain't no worse than Salty going around saying Uncle Dad.
Sunset, my dad was raised in Cocoa.
Yeah, I don't know how Bobby took that one when Salty said, show Uncle Daddy Salty.
Quick food version.
He can't hear you because I have headphones on.
Hey, are they are they your new ones?
She's muted right now.
Well then, boys and girls.
I guess he really didn't care that he said Uncle Daddy to me.
You know what? I'll be his Uncle Daddy in the long run. Anyway. Call me Grandpa.
You can both be Uncle Daddies if you just go 69, right?
Jeez.
Just saying.
Damn it, you got 4, I got 2.
Hey guys, so the 2 new viewers in the room, we are live on other means.
Yeah, videos, I guess.
Link is in the description below. And no, that is not just a full moon that y'all are looking at. That is a full sack. Shut up and enjoy it. This broadcast is brought to you by that sack on the roof.
Hey, tell Xander he forgot some sweet tea.
Okay.
Y'all forgot some cookie too.
I ain't forget shit.
You forgot a cat, just not marshmallow.
She said you forgot a cat, just
The
that
white
marshmallow.
one.
He said the white one.
Oh, why's it gotta be the white one, huh, Bobby? Why not the
It's
extra
why
one,
is he got
huh?
the white one, Bobby?
Because I'm racist like a motherfucker. What you talking about? I ain't shy about it. Don't like them black kitties.
Well, their skin is
They're
not colored.
adorable. They're gonna
Fur.
get black.
You're
No,
not
that
racist for
one,
skin. You're racist for furist. You're a furist.
You're
that,
Fur
first
racist.
racist.
Fine, whatever you want to call it. But they're adorable, those shits.
that
That
one,
white one doesn't
though,
smoke.
Devil cat.
that one was bound to determine to go home with you, Stephanie.
I know. Well, no, I got pictures of where both boys were in my purse, fighting over the space, trying to both fit in there so that I would take them with me.
They wanted to go.
Well, I'm down
You
to
got
three.
family that's
Michigan
buried
boys.
on NASA property? That's
Well,
pretty
that
cool.
means you have a right. You have a, what is it called? The
She
thing where
said,
you get to travel across one property to the other.
it says the land NASA is on, they bought it off of her family when it was like $400 an acre. And she has family burial grounds on the NASA property.
That means she has a right to go and visit the graves. Reasonable, probably have to be scheduled and have to have an escort, but she can go on NASA property and there's nothing they can say. Her kinfolk's buried there.
It's pretty neat though. Didn't know that.
I would assume. Now, that's in my opinion. That's right, but there's difference between right
Assuming
and
makes an ass out of you
Well-
and me.
well, just complying makes
She
an
says
ass
she
out of you
can.
and me.
She said yes, she can.
Ha! That's cool, right? And I just made an assumption based on reasonable guess. Reasonable as in one human to another, unalienable rights.
Hey.
Therefore,
I love you. How many more times you can keep saying reasonable?
unalienable is the last thing I said, and you started saying, hey.
Yeah, but how many times do you say reasonable?
Fucking reasonably reasonable. Fuck.
I'm gonna beat you.
Fuck. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt
Long
me.
Island, New York. I didn't know your family bought Long Island, New York.
Well, they didn't technically buy it. They were the ones that made sure that the trade happened between their colony and the Native Americans.
They secured the purchase.
That's how I've got the Native American in my family. That was part of the trade. Is my great grandfather married the medicine woman of the tribe.
Well, see, that's some history that don't need to be forgotten. Not only was the fucking it was secure with property, with property like money and wealth and shit, but it was also secured by blood. That agreement was made on
we know
actual
exactly
blood.
which ship my family came over on, and the whole Treaty of Long Island. You go to the main branch of their library in Long Island. There's a tapestry hanging above the customer service desk. That tapestry is that treaty. So it shows my relative and the Native Americans, doing their trade for the land.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Can you do a rundown from my family if I give you the right info? I want to know where I'm from.
My grandma started most of ours, so we know how far our family name even goes back, which is 1038.
Well, I've seen our family crest from wherever it came from. So I know there's a lot of info out there, but I'm just not that good with ocean investigations.
Well, I
know
mean,
what
I
ocean
can
investigations is, but you're not that good at ocean yet. You're
can,
talented, but you're not that good yet.
I can do in the whole family thing, but that costs money.
Well, let's go find a white hat hacker that's bored. He'll have it for me in 2.5 seconds. I'm just saying.
Really, all you need are the census records. That helps find it from person to person.
Which is census is a what agency? So a what agency to do it?
It's government is basically what he's trying to say.
Right.
A FOIA request should work then.
Well, see, it's like, okay, with my grandmother, she really got into our whole heritage thing. And so she became a genealogist. So that's how she got most of ours.
So
And
she's
then,
an inside person, like she was inside the game. She knows what she's doing.
right. But even before she started it, my great great grandfather, who was Ezra, I love that name, he, was a big member of the Civil War, to where he wrote a bunch of books on it and became like one of the historians for the documents of the Civil War. And he was working in the Long Island post office at that time, so he used government notepads to write letters to every Carmen they could find all over the United States and find out which ones were related to us. And because it was on, official postmaster notepads, they thought it was something really official, and they all wrote back. So he ended up finding every line of our family, thinking that it was something. They all thought, oh, it's from the government, we have to answer.
Shit.
That's pretty cool, though. I ain't gonna lie, I got a great grandmother on my dad's side. Her name is Frances Moon Humble.
You just doxed the hell out of yourself. I hope you know that.
No, the fuck I didn't.
My my great great
I didn't give
grandmother's
out
last
her whole
name,
name.
the one that's Native American in our line, her last name was Legacy.
But yeah, Stephanie, supposedly family legend or family lore has it that 3 boatloads of us got shipped out of Ireland at some point in time on some side of my family because we was all drunks and rogues and whatever. Like, we was all assholes, so they kicked us out.
Must be on your grandpa's side.
It was, yeah, no, I don't know shit about my dad's side.
No, I'm saying must have
It's
been
all
on
from my mom's
your
side.
grandpa on your mom's side, though.
But I know I've got Native American in me too, and I want to track that down to which part of the country it started in.
See, I know exactly where the reservation was for my family, where they started from, which is over by Schenectady, New York.
Well,
And
I've heard
then,
some very nasty rumors about my family that would make me want to disown them motherfuckers.
well, see, we started in Schenectady, but my tribe is still an open tribe. My grandmother became a member of the tribe when she went and visited, only because she found, I think it was her grandfather's birth certificate tucked in one of their records books. And because of that, our family line, if we go up to the reservation, we're allowed to become members. And they're now in Canada.
Well, everybody, you need to get you a passport and go up there and register.
Yeah.
You never know when you might need that.
No, because then it'll take a lot longer before she'll come see us again.
Bobby can't go to Canada.
Coming down for a weekend.
Bobby can't go to Canada.
Yeah, but he's married into the family, so.
Not yet.
You know what? Well, come down here again. I call damn, what's his name, Bubba.
But yeah, no.
The fuzzies from up north.
The reservation still has the original name that they've always had, which is the Ganawage. It doesn't look like that's how it's pronounced, but that is how it's actually pronounced.
Ganawage?
Mm-hmm.
They tried to bleach her?
What?
Sunset Creation said her great-grandmother was Cheyenne, but she was taken and given to a white family, and they tried to bleach.
Wow.
Zombie Enforcement said, hey.
What's up, Zombie? Zombie, quick rundown. We are live on a different channel. The link is down in the description below on Mommy of Minnie's channel. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, as she is the other half of the channel and very part of it. And a lot of people don't know that. So if you're subscribed to me, you should be subscribed to her, because when shit goes down with me, she's the backup camera girl.
I didn't know you was a camera girl.
I said when something happens to me, she's the backup camera girl.
Yeah. So that means you're a camera girl.
No, I'm the camera guy. You're the backup camera girl.
You should have said I'm the backup camera person. Stephanie caught what I was saying, though.
You're
Yep.
taking it literally with your small-mindedness.
I'm not taking it too literally. I just
Don't
know
make
what
me
the
use
hell
big
I'm
words.
saying. Kiss my ass, bitch.
The biggest word I gotta use with you to piss you off, so you're ignorant.
I'm not fucking ignorant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Let's have a calm and rational debate then.
Hey, what happened?
The sky is not blue.
Stephanie.
Huh.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying.
The sky is not blue.
Ah! Yeah, totally, it's not blue.
Oh, honey,
I'm at 275 subscribers. Yay!
okay, with your whole the sky isn't blue, it is the tide won't cooperate, or the tide.
Can't control the tide.
I can't control the tide because the moon won't cooperate.
Well, with modern technology, we can make the moon cooperate. Somebody just launched a nuke.
Hey, zombie.
I wonder what would have happened.
Hey, Zombie Enforcement Bureau, I got a question. Are you Zombie Hunter?
No.
No, you're somebody else. Okay.
You asked that the other day.
No, I didn't. I don't think so.
Oh, when we were doing fireworks the first day.
I don't remember. Hey, Ohio Steve. How the heck do you spell? How do you say that one?
Ganawage. I know it does not look like it's spelled that way, but it's pronounced like with a G. Ganawage.
That the one that Sunset Creations posted?
No, the one I did.
No, I was saying Sunset Creation posted one about her stepfather who was Mohawk and he lived on the res.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Oh, I know that one too. I I just can't say it correctly.
I have a zoom on my front-facing camera on this phone.
You didn't know that?
No.
Connor's trip and his phone has a zoom on the front facing camera on his iPhone. Stephanie, I'm out. I need more.
More what?
I don't know where she got it from.
Oh, it's from Walmart, Goofy. It's in the peanut
Anna
butter
was just
aisle.
there earlier, damn it.
Y'all didn't
It's
stop
in the
and get
peanut
the
butter
noodles.
aisle.
Yeah, I don't want to lie to you.
Y'all didn't stop and get the noodles before y'all left them down here, so I'm gonna have to damn
Oh, yeah.
email them to you or
Xander
something.
scarfed that thing down.
No. I'm talking about the ones I told you about last time.
Yeah, I know. But the one you gave Xander, he scarfed it down as soon as we got home.
For anybody who likes peanut butter, Stephanie is an ass, and you should really get this if they have it at Walmart. But it's really
got her hooked
good,
on it.
and it's cookie flavored peanut butter.
It's not peanut butter at all. It's actual cookies turned into butter.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
The
Okay.
crunchy is even better.
It's really, really good. Y'all too, whoever's watching in Hunter's channel.
Me?
Well, it says there's two people. Biscoff cookie butter. That's the way to go, y'all.
It is the shit. But the
No, I
crunchy
finally
is way
found that
better.
front-facing camera and just lost it before. Forgot it was there.
I've gotten so many people hooked on cookie butter.
It's really good. I was on FTP stream earlier sitting there eating it. And the dude who called me a hillbilly, backwood hillbilly, he was so upset. He's like, why are you trying to change the subject and blah, blah, blah. And, your cookie butter is irrelevant. And I said, it's not fucking irrelevant. I said, and it's called freedom of speech. I can talk about it any fucking time I want to, damn it.
I can watch TV in the reflection.
Cookie butter lives matter.
This is some original content, guys. Watch.
But okay, if you find the crunchy one, it's in a yellow instead of a red topped jar.
While she
Cool.
constantly stomps on the edge of the couch, Christian makes me damn shake my camera. See, I'm psychic. I predicted that. She's not gullible. I did that.
Hey, Hunter, zoom out.
You out. What do you mean? You're supposed to be watching the TV and the reflection of my glasses.
You're so damn creepy.
I'm not staring into my
Y'all,
soul or nothing.
this man has issues, I'm telling you. He needs some help.
I'm watching the reflection.
I
of
don't
the
even
TV
think the
in my
Lord can
glasses
help him.
on the YouTube.
He needs another dose of Bobby.
Oh, God, no. No, I'm good. No. No, Hunter and Bobby together, no.
Look, y'all got a
I
twinkle
know
in.
it's a scary thought, isn't it? Especially if we left them alone on their own. Oh shit!
Yeah, fucking twinkle in my. Oh no! The last time y'all left us alone. Oh God.
Yeah, like the day it took y'all an hour to go get some damn coffee from Starbucks.
That was the last time y'all left us alone together.
And
Yeah,
they cleaned
we
up.
learned after that.
Wait. And then they rearranged the front yard, and then Bobby fixed the door.
Yeah, but see, the one thing I needed them to do,
I know.
and I mentioned it to both of them, didn't either one of them do it.
Hey, we got 3 people now.
I got 7, so I'm good.
Seriously though, like we're watching.
And that was the plug, not the actual plug on the dryer, but the plug-in
I got the
outlet
shit
for
to
the.
fix it today.
That's all it took was that.
Possibly.
Now it's a possibly. Oh, he got the shit to fix it today. Now he's saying possibly.
Worst come to shove, I got the wire out in the yard to use.
He's gonna burn the house down.
Oh jeez. Kind of like you with the firecracker, the bees.
No, that
What's
was
up,
not
Mama?
gonna burn the
Still
house
eating,
down.
man?
That one wasn't gonna burn the house down.
PDF. What's that? Oh no.
I ain't never
PDF
getting Hunter
is
no more
somewhere.
damn booby traps.
Oh, you don't want them tied to doors anymore?
Oh, man.
No. And the fucked up thing of it was he forgot he'd done it, and he opened the door and he booby trapped his own damn self. Was you here for that one?
Yeah, I think I was. When he was trying to get Bobby, and Bobby came in the wrong door.
He jumped like hell. He did. He got his own damn self. No, he booby trapped the front door, and he forgot he booby trapped the front door. And when he opened it, he heard pow.
Oh, no, what about the dud on the back door?
Yeah, the
Bobby come in
dud.
and it didn't go off.
He forgot about that one. That one was funny though.
Whoa.
He's like, wait a minute, it didn't go off.
How does one enter the panel? Oh, my bad. Hold on.
I got it.
Okay.
I was already on it.
Interruption brought to you
Hey,
by
I'm on
a
comments.
full moon.
Okay. I mean, I went to brand, not to comments. And now I'm back on comments.
And for everybody that says my mind stays in the gutter, this commercial break is brought to you by a full moon.
We don't want to see that.
Right.
You know what? I would make a comment on that one, but I'm gonna be nice.
Not gonna smoke on the porch. Oh man, you one of them house broke motherfuckers? You want you smoke in the house? You go get you a damn truck.
You
dude.
keep on,
Get
and
you an
I'm gonna
80s
throw
model
you out
truck.
there with Chief, motherfucker. You'll be
Fuck
sleeping
that,
under
I got
the
a
building
I'll
with
throw
him.
everything out that building, turn that
Yeah,
power
y'all
off.
got Bobby spoiled.
And the TV.
Do what?
Y'all
Try
got
me.
Bobby spoiled being able to smoke in the house.
Oh, what?
He came home and thought he was gonna start chain smoking at home. I'm like, no.
Oh, what? He can't smoke in the house?
No.
That's what killed my marriage. No shit. That's what killed my marriage. Was the only thing about me smoking.
Hello. I couldn't resist. Sorry.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, Zombie, you seen the whole PDF situation?
Where he was spray painted, yeah.
Have you seen where he went to the stake out the town meeting?
Yeah, and it I did. I saw parts of it. I didn't stay. I didn't stay that long in there.
I got a clip from where they was in the room talking, where he was outside filming.
What you were able to hear what they were talking about inside the meeting?
I was in the meeting. I was officially in the meeting.
How'd you get in the meeting?
The phone.
I thought it was a top secret meeting.
Somebody posted the number in chat, and I got there too late to get in the comment section. But I could hear everything that was being said. And after the meeting, they was all congratulating each other. We got a lot of stuff done, you know. And this girl came out talking about loudmouth chick too. She was a bitch. She fucked around and said, "Oh, by the way," or some guy said, "By the way, there's a guy outside filming. He's got a camera. He's out there filming." And the girl said, "Oh yeah, that's that guy that's been out there going around causing all that trouble filming everybody." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Okay, keep talking. They wouldn't let me talk, so I just kept filming, right? And then at the end, I went over to PDF stream. I knew it was the only damn. I told them, "Hey, look, they're getting ready to finish the meeting. You know, they was done when they. I was the last person to hang up the phone that time because it started playing like this elevator music shit, and it all of a sudden it cut off and said, "You were the last person in the meeting."
That's crazy. And that I mean, I'm still trying to grasp my head around getting trespassed from an entire town. How can they get away with that? That's got to be illegal.
It is involved. It's what makes it illegal is the solicitation of the trespass by the police. And if it's not that, the RICO Act is the 3 or more people conspiring to commit, or the 3 or more people conspiring to commit a crime together that makes it a RICO Act violation.
And doesn't it violate 18 USC 241, 242 for the police to do that?
Definitely off gate.
The only problem is that it's not an actual crime for them to solicit the trespass. The problem is he shouldn't be able to trespass from somewhere A, he's never been, and B, is public and he didn't commit any crimes.
Okay, you can never be asked to leave somewhere you've never been because you're never there.
That's what I just said.
That's what I'm saying. It's one thing if you was there and they asked you to leave. They asked you to leave. That's part of trespass. You have to be asked to leave before you can be trespassed. And then if you don't leave after being asked to leave, then you can be arrested for trespass. It's a chronological order of the way things have to go.
Well, I don't know. I was court ordered to be somewhere
and got arrested for trespass.
And the officer wasn't even damn on duty. He was an out-of-county officer. He called the other officers, told them that I had been trespassed, and they arrested me for trespassing. How can you be trespassing if you've never been served a trespass notice from not being able to go back to the place? And second of all, I was at a freaking area that has a public park, a public library, and a YMCA.
You're not supposed to be able to be trespassed without the warning first.
Oh, and mind you, this is a city park.
Right, but we all know that city officials are corrupt.
And unless you've done something and that warrants you. I mean, if you've harassed people in that location and that kind of stuff, I think they can trespass you, but you have to do something wrong. You can't just be trespassed for just being there.
See, I'm court ordered to go there to visit my older 3 children. And the bad thing is I was arrested and I wasn't doing nothing but parked in a parking lot with my windows up, and I am sitting in my car.
In a vehicle with no system in it, by the way. If it had a system, they might have could have said something about the desk.
In my own car.
Setting off car alarms and shit. That would be a public disturbance if you set off a car alarm.
And the officer lied and told them that after he told me to leave, that I got out of my car and went back to the door and tried to enter into the place that I had to go into. And I was like, no. And I said, y'all got cameras out here in this parking lot. Y'all can pull the cameras and watch. That whenever I left out the building, I went to my car and I got on my phone to use my phone. No, I was not driving because for one, I was using my phone, and for two, it's raining and it's dangerous to use your phone in the rain. I was calling the program manager to see about my visit for the next day and let her know what happened.
She was calling the supervisor, the area supervisor, the site supervisor, whatever.
And I got trespassed from a place I was at, but I had left the area and I was across the street in another place's parking lot, and the local sheriff says, "You're being trespassed from so-and-so property." I said, "That's not how trespass works. Yes, it is. No, it's not. And I'm not even on the property, so you can't trespass me for someplace that I'm not at. Yes, you can. If you ever go there, you within a year, you're going to be you'll be arrested.
Well, officer, you're trespassing on my property. You're trespassing on my personal bubble. If you get within it in the next year, you'll be arrested for trespass. Get the fuck out of my face. Respect my social distancing, bitch. Suck my dick.
And then the little pecker wouldn't identify himself.
Hey, I told
I think that's why Joe says blow me instead, because I think that would be a crime if you said suck my dick. I think we have to be very particular about how we say things. You say fuck the police all day long because you don't mean fuck as in a sexual gesture. You mean fuck as in fuck you.
And but I think it has to be a fighting word. Suck my dick ain't a fighting word.
Exactly. So technically, it's not illegal to say.
All I know is
even Eric Brandt tell cops to take their service revolver, put it in their mouth, to pull the trigger. That's not fighting words.
Right, and it would almost be more of a fighting word for the whole, fuck him in the neck with a cactus compared to suck my dick.
And that's not and even that's not fighting words.
No, not bareback.
Fighting words is I'm gonna beat your ass, you crazy motherfucker.
That could be fighting words.
That's what I tell my old man all the time. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Hey,
that's not so much as fighting words as it would be a threat.
No, technically they can arrest you for threatening someone if you say it's not a threat, it's a promise.
Well, it's not even that. It's a like a predecessor threat. So it's if they do something, then you will have actions against it.
No, that's called stipulation threats. They will not do anything on stipulation threats. Trust me, I found out the hard way. Basically, you're going to say, if you do this, conditional. If you do this, I'm going to do this. Those are called
conditional statements.
No, that's not what they said. Those are called stipulation threats.
All three things are the same thing.
But yeah, they said there's nothing they can do about stipulation threat.
Yep.
At least in North Carolina, anyway.
And I just can't believe all the bullshit that Eric's going through. all for words bullshit.
I'm surprised he's not been silenced completely by one egotistical cop,
or a judge that is overstepping their bounds.
Well, a judge doesn't have a pistol. Well, he might, but a judge doesn't. Well, one did. He was very famous because he went after everybody that caught him and arrested him and shit. But that's besides the point. Judges don't have guns. Cops have guns. Cops have itchy trigger fingers.
Unless they live in Texas.
They get immunity. They get to shoot 10 people a day and then walk home at the end of it.
Everybody's calling for defunding the police. I don't think defunding the police is the right answer.
No, it's not.
Removing qualified immunity is the best answer.
It's the first step in the right direction.
And I don't know anybody's political belief, and it doesn't matter. But there's a woman, her name is Jo Jorgensen, who's running for the Libertarian, and she wants to remove the qualified immunity.
They've already removed it out of Colorado.
Yeah, I wish it would transverse across the country, and that just like the Turner v. Driver and all those other district court and that would travel across the country. If one court proves it, then all courts should adopt it.
But that's all it takes. As long as it's successful in one state, that means all the other states can use that as a stepping stone to having it in their state. Saying, well, it's already worked there.
But if you say Turner v. Driver, well, Turner v. Driver, or even the Bain Act in California, and it doesn't work here in Washington State where I am.
They told Mom that about Cohen versus California because he quoted it, and the officers looked at Hunter and said, "We're not in California."
No. They
Yeah, I
said
remember that.
they were talking about an already dismissed Supreme Court case in North Carolina about the finger, where they said they didn't have the right to say anything about it either fucking way. It was out of their jurisdiction. And they said, we're not doing this shit, and dropped the case. That case had already been dropped and it was already settled before he ever brought it up.
You want to hear
Ignorant
something
fucking
fucked up?
hillbilly.
I think the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled that you can flip off a cop.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the North
But-
Carolina Supreme Court recognized that, and they said, we're not going on this issue. We're not going against it, and dismissed the case against the person.
Well, in Michigan, in the last, I want to say within the last 5 to 7 years, we still had one of those 100-year-old laws, where if somebody cussed in front of a child or a woman, they would get arrested on the spot. And somebody fell out of their canoe and said, "Oh shit," in front of a woman or a kid. They complained about it. He went to jail, and that was the last person to ever get prosecuted by that law, because right after that, they took it off our state books finally.
But you know,
And is that where you're from, Stephanie? Is Michigan?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's a
are you near the
bonafide
Are you near the 6 Mile, Stephanie?
No, I'm over by Lake Michigan.
Okay, I'm not sure on that. I just know about 6 Mile because I used to watch a cable television show.
6 Mile. You sure you don't mean 8 Mile?
8 Mile, 6 Mile, whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's over in Detroit.
I gotta ask.
The show is called Hardcore Pawn.
What hardcore pawn, man? I'm talking about some juggalo shit, man. We're talking about Detroit, man. We're talking about some
Yeah,
ninja.
that's why I just know about that area.
Hey, Hunter,
'cause
do you
it's
remember what ICP's real name was when they first started? I said it when I was down there. Yeah. And they were millionaires.
I knew that when I was fucking 15.
Hey,
They were millionaires before they ever released a song.
I was down with the clowns since fucking 10 years ago, 15 years ago almost, maybe.
Yes, it is legal in Michigan now to puff pass.
Puff,
I do
what?
Although I do not partake.
Are you what?
You know I don't smoke, fool.
No,
you don't
no.
live in Michigan. You're not a Michigan person, though.
Fuck it, I'll go be a Flatlander.
Is in Michigan? Is everything legal there? As far as puff pass and that medicinal or recreational?
It's supposed to be completely legal, but it all depends on the county you're in.
Oh, so it's not a state. Well, it's not like statewide legal like
it's supposed
like Washington or Colorado.
Now, if you have it on you and you're not from that county, then it's still okay. But if you live in that county and you're caught with it, then it could be a problem because of their local ordinances.
Oh, you're in our jurisdiction, and if we catch you doing this, we're gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
If you're foreign, we're not gonna worry about it because we want you to come here and feel safe to stop for gas and shit.
Right.
And at
shit, man, fuck that.
Because in Washington, it's medicinal and recreational is all legal, and that and a lot of people are really into the edible stuff.
We just became legal as of January 1st.
We got CBD down here. We got a CBD dispensary in town, man. It's fucking awesome, man. Only problem is I got stopped by Homeland Security an hour and a half after leaving that place.
Yeah, that's what you got to watch out for because it's
what did Homeland Security stop you for?
Because it's still against federal law.
They saw Easy Pearl in the parking lot and had to give him hell. The Shelby cop was like, "Nah, don't do this. Fuck it. Let's turn around, and leave now." He's like, "Don't fuck with this guy. I recognize him." No, Homeland Security guy's all big Billy Badass. Oh yeah, you're going to jail, motherfucker. I got you. You're going to jail. That's weed.
They really thought that he had real stuff, but he actually had CBD. And they thought they were going to get him on that. They thought they were going to get him on the fact that he had his gun.
Yeah, right. He said I was going to jail for
it's still against federal law.
Yeah, he said like I was going to jail for like.
And that's another thing. This Joe Jorgensen that's running as a libertarian. She wants to legalize it across the nation.
But here's the thing, though. It was a mental mind fuck. It was Jedi mind fuck because I told him, no, I'm not going to jail. And the Shelby cop said, no, we don't want to fuck with this guy. Leave him alone. Stop. He was like, yo, stop. Leave this guy alone. He's not to be fucked with. And the fucking Homeland Security guy thought he was a badass and kept going. It was hilarious.
Were you recording?
I was recording dash camera, but it didn't get no video. And for part of the audio, you couldn't hear it because there was a 18-wheeler crunk up about 45, 50 feet away. For part of it. But it was hilarious at the time, man. Like, it was like I was shaking because the Homeland Security guy had his gun on me. The Shelby cop the whole time was like, he didn't want no part of it. He was trying to tell him to back off and shit. And do what it was hilarious, man.
To me, Homeland Security to me is not a legitimate agency.
Hey Hunter, guess what I got in my email today? I got my local sheriff's procedures and policies manual.
That's good.
The whole thing.
I need to get more on top now that I don't have so much time absorbed with other things. I need to get on top of all my stuff. That's why I was trying to get a hold of my computer while I was down. I found a terabyte SSD or a 500 gigabyte SSD upgrade for $100 at Walmart. Would that be applicable in mine or no?
Don't do it. If you're just going to use it as an external, you can go with just a regular hard drive.
Sounds like Jazzy's singing.
Yeah, he's playing video games with his brother. They finally got the Xbox hooked up again.
Oh shit, it's a PD raid. Everybody.
But yeah, if you're just gonna go and use it for like your files for court and shit, just get a regular external and it'll be a third of the price. You can
y'all need to raid over on my stream. I'm doing a panel. He's just live.
Yes, we're doing a panel, and my panel is brought to you by the Full Moon. And we're doing a full panel over here on Mommy's. So y'all jump on over and jump on there. And if you ain't hit the subscribe button, ring that bell. You know, she's on Mommy. Maybe link is in the chat or in the description.
Yeah, Hunter, you can get a terabyte for about $35 of the regular.
How many people are in the chat?
I've got 4 it's showing on mine, and he's got 6.
Yeah, 6 in his.
But yeah.
Mommy, how many people? How many subscribers do you have? Oop, did she freeze up?
Maybe. All right. Weird.
Pictures just froze on.
She's got 273 subscribers.
I would have thought she would have had a lot more than that by now.
I told her to copy my one video and then she could get a bunch in a week.
I've got like 848.
I finally hit 1,000 right at the beginning of June.
Did you really? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Every time I get up and that and I'm going, oh cool, I'm getting up there. Then all of a sudden I lose like 12 or 15.
Yeah.
All in one day.
Once you
all in one day.
1,000 though, you won't ever have to worry about going back down. You'll still be able to go live.
And it's like YouTube makes it so hard for you to get there. And
I just always went live through Streamlabs.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get Streamlabs to work. And the last time I did it, I thought I was recording on it, and it was it ended up recording as like a hidden. And then when I ended it, then everybody thought I went live.
She's back. Yep. The key to Streamlabs working is you go into your YouTube settings, and you'll get your stream key. You want to put your stream key in your Streamlabs, and that helps connect the two together.
And because originally I had last summer I had done live, and it did fine. but then they changed their whole configuration of it, and now it
That's what
doesn't
happened
work.
to me too. I couldn't go live after that update, so I had to get my stream key. It's in your settings.
In the description to my video. Go to the description. Go over to her channel.
And it tells me I've gone live, but it's
Black.
doing it where it's not public, and I just need to figure out how to tell it to do it public.
Stephanie didn't get a notification either, Mom and but Zombie, I have 275 last I checked.
I thought I saw 273.
Stephanie, can you do me a favor?
Drop the link in the chat for Hank. He's trying to get over here.
My panel link?
Yeah.
I got it. I got you.
Appreciate it, because I don't want him to get lost in there.
It's there.
The whole thing was for him anyways.
She said it's there.
So, Hank, they said they dropped the link for you. Either way, if you got this channel or that channel, click the StreamYards link and it'll bring you to where you need to be.
Yeah, I think your whole private and public part would be in your Streamlabs.
Yeah, and I don't know how to change that in Streamlabs.
I haven't messed with Streamlabs in a few months. I'd have to look at my phone.
What kind of phone are you using?
Said he didn't get a notification either. I don't know, because Stephanie says she didn't get a notification. I don't know what's going on.
Well, no,
just like
none of my
live,
notifications
I don't get a notification. Oh, I got somebody. It's Hank.
I haven't had any notifications go off in the last hour.
You got a blanket for it? What?
Found it.
She said Hunter is boring, LOL.
You know what? Since I'm boring, I can enjoy the full moon again.
Sunset said she's special. She got a notification.
I like this app because I can mute my mic. Turn on my flash.
Oh, hold on. I got another one. Hold on.
Who is it?
It's PD.
What's up?
Hey,
no, I was
PD.
wrong. Zombie, yours is in the YouTube side, would be your private and public, not in Streamlabs.
Hey, mommy or Minnie, you know what?
I don't know. Then I don't know how to change it.
Hats off to you. For flipping off that dude. I've never heard anyone say something like that. Stand up for me like that.
Oh, no,
If you
you're
can hear
fine.
me.
You're perfectly
Yeah, but
fine.
you
He was rude.
I've never heard you flip off like that. Ever. Ever, ever, ever.
I have against Hunter.
She whipped his ass bad at the picnic. Whipped his ass bad.
Our guy's a special person. Hey, Mama Gnome.
Hey, Mama Gnome.
Hey, Mama. What up, what up, what up?
So someone had a picnic?
Yeah.
Yeah, we done a big old get together in Georgia at the Emma.
Oh, was it that one? Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one where FTP was doing a lot of recording.
Yeah, and I whooped Hunter's ass.
And I missed it by a week.
I literally picked him up and threw him.
Now I was outed as a cop, an FBI agent, a CIA operative.
And a bunch of other things.
Oh, guess what? PD. Wait. Don't say that here. You're sending me a gift, okay?
Yeah.
What you're saying in my country is illegal, right? By the way.
A gift is illegal?
No.
That gift.
No compute.
He's good.
I don't know shit.
Hank, where are you from?
Good. What do you mean where I'm from?
You said country.
I'm from the bush. Well, I live in the bush.
And
You
Aussie.
want to see the bush? It's dark.
No.
here.
Y'all see what's on his photo?
I wish I could live in the bush.
I see
Stop.
what looks
Oh,
like
no.
jaguars or
Nasty.
panthers or something.
Cheetahs or something.
Born in Poland,
Where did
bred
they
in South
normally
Africa.
do that?
The savannah.
I'm in South Africa right now.
Okay.
South Africa.
She said, and Hunter almost got hit by a car and he was in a wheelchair.
And I feel like I was hit by a train, smashed
Maybe
by a
no-
bus, thrown out of an aeroplane, and hit on a concrete highway
Hey, Dylan, Shay.
where
Hey,
everyone
Evan.
else could have trampled upon me. And should I give a fuck?
So, Hank, what you're telling us, you're a bumble? Bumbles bounce.
Well, we don't have cookies around here, especially not made with butter. We use butter for lamb and chicken.
That actually sounds pretty good.
I'm getting hungry. So anybody in Washington State that can bring me some food? Probably not.
I don't know.
Everybody's
Papa
probably.
John's might still be open.
I don't have a Papa John's anywhere near me.
Oh, damn, that sucks for you. What about a Domino's?
Papa don't cry.
And
I wish Wobbly can do that.
that's like
Papa don't cry song.
that's like a fake pizza.
Oh, well, sorry. So, Mama Gnome, did you know
What
I'm a backwoods hillbilly now too?
Really?
Yeah,
Well, I could have told you that.
Awesome.
but
And
here's
what's
the
wrong?
funny
And what's
thing.
wrong? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Here's the funny thing. The dude who called me a backwoods hillbilly is from the same damn state I'm from. He's from Alabama, just like I am. I said, well, if I'm a backwoods hillbilly, motherfucker, you must be one too.
Right.
What did hill?
Nice.
I'm hearing this word hillbilly, right? Is that like is that like some type of derogatory?
Some people
Like-
consider it, but some people take it as a badge of honor. Actually,
All right, that's
No,
all right.
but in
Sunset.
general,
I'll take
in
number
general.
2, sweetie.
some people think that a hillbilly is uneducated and
Stupid.
I don't know. Yeah, kind of, sort of, but I think
Backward.
some of them are a lot smarter than some
So
people
it
that
is
have
derog in the
had like 8
dictionary,
years
right?
of college.
But see, he called me a backwoods hillbilly because I was taking up for Hank because he wanted to express his opinions and his views. But whenever Hank went to go express his, he wanted to get all loud and rude and hateful with Hank. And like I
No,
told him,
who
I
called
said,
you a hillbilly when you stood up for me?
it was that assassin dude that was on the
Oh,
panel.
okay. I'll
Is that
find him. I'll
sassy? Is
find
that
him. Don't
sassy
worry.
assassin?
Yes, Sassy
Yeah,
Assassin
assassin.
31. He's the one that called me a backwoods hillbilly because I was taking up for Hank and told him he's not going to sit here and express his views and opinions and not let Hank. And I told him you don't have to be rude. And then he's like, he's not even from our country. He don't know anything about our country. And that's when I told him, I said, he can always Google it and find out information on what's going on in our country. And then he had the audacity to say, oh, they don't have the same Google we do. Google's freaking Google.
That sounds like he's firing on the
There's
last
no
brace
Google in
cell.
South Africa. Remember, we don't know what a leaf of a page of a book is. We do not know what science is. We do not know organic and inorganic chemistry. We do not study. We do not know what a book is. We ride elephants, right? It's not fucking India. You come close to a fucking elephant, chances are it will knock you the fuck out.
Well, you know what, guys? Let's analyze something here just for 1 second. The term
Let's make that
backwoods
2 minutes,
country.
not 1 second.
Okay, backwoods country. Okay, if you're going in the woods, it's back in the woods and it's country. That's
Good
kind of
night,
like,
Tiffany.
I mean, that's kind of weird, you know? I mean, backwoods country. Think about that a second. Backwoods,
You have
you
the
walk into the woods, you're
backyard,
always
you've
back.
got the woods, and then you've got your country.
You're in the woods. That's not very smart. Come on, think about it. You guys don't get it, do you? You just don't get it, do
I'll
you?
only
It doesn't
I'll
make any
only
sense.
travel that road in a car.
I guess
I
it
I
mean,
guess just the way. I guess your way of trying to explain it's kind of going wee over our heads.
y'all, you guys are real country then.
Backwood country.
I put it to you this way: I live out in the boonies, but I'm still near a damn convenience store, so they can kiss my ass.
Oh, you're one of those. You're one of those uppity country people because you're near a store.
I mean, I am literally like 5 minutes from a convenience store.
Oh, you're the one of those real uppity people.
Well,
But
you
I
don't
do
work
live
at
in the
that
country.
store no
I get
more.
no signal out here, and there's lots
You'll
of
hit the
squirrels and
road,
deers
Jack.
and foxes and
Don't
possums
you come back no more.
Some of that sounds pretty delicious.
and lots of bunny rabbits because obviously my cat brings in a ton of them.
And so they bring you in dinner to cook.
I'm not cooking no damn rabbit. Nope. You crazy?
When is
Why? It
hunting
tastes just
season?
like chicken.
I'm not eating Thumper.
Would you rather eat Bambi?
No.
No, I'm not eating Thumper. I'm not eating Bambi.
See, Sunset even got a whole. She even knew what I was talking about.
When is hunting
Cracking up.
season?
It depends on what it is and what state you're in.
Like North boar, wild pig thing.
And a lot of states that have wild boar, I think it's open season year round for wild boar because
Year
they're
round.
they're pretty invasive in that they destroy a lot of stuff. So some
crops,
states have
yeah.
like Texas and that. I think it's open year round.
Especially when they go looking for truffles. They can tear some shit up.
Yeah, they can destroy.
Yeah, that stuff. That's they're kind of rare in certain places, and when you get a hold of a couple pounds of those, let me tell you, there's some big bucks. You guys think I'm bullshitting?
Put it in the
right?
middle of your fields, and boom, 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 there they are.
They'll
And
only
then boom,
grow.
boom, boom.
They'll only grow on a certain side of like a hill. It has to be, I think, like a moist area, that type thing, and they grow underground a little bit, and they're very expensive. Very expensive. They're very rare to find. And mostly in Virginia, area like that.
Oregon has truffles, I think, and parts of Washington. But,
Usually in the West, yeah.
Yeah, they're very rare to find. And once you find them, man, I tell you.
Some people use hogs to
wouldn't
find
dare
them. Some
eat
people use
pork.
dogs to find them.
Yep.
Hey, to the 5 people that's in Hunter's Live, we're doing the live over on mine, so you might want to come over to my channel. Because I'm not going to be entertaining his channel and my channel. Sorry, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
I'm not that.
Tell them
coordinated.
DSS channel is down.
His channel's dead. Y'all might want to come to mine because I'm not going to be like able to hold both phones and entertain both. Sorry, doesn't work that way. If you want action, you have to come to mine. There's 9 people, and there's only 4 of y'all in here, so y'all quit being boring asses and come to my channel.
Yeah, Mama
I
Minnie,
honestly,
that
six.
didn't sound
You've
weird at
been
all.
lying.
That didn't sound weird at all. If you want action, come over to mine. Woo. Yeah, that didn't sound weird at all.
Hey, there's 3 in there now.
Oh my damn.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I'll tell you what. There's these truffles in the hills in Virginia and stuff like that. The people that have these on their property, they will actually roam their property. If they catch you on their property, they will shoot your ass because if
And
they think
that,
you're trying to get it.
well, I know that a lot of people in Virginia and that are very protective of their ginseng.
Ginseng, yep, that's too, yep.
And that, one of my friends was on
Actually, I wonder if that's what I was thinking of.
a show about ginseng hunters.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what I was thinking of.
Okay,
That's
Navy.
why we have a
please
sign in
let
front
That's
me
probably
of
what you
our.
are thinking about, but
That's
I
why
got a
we have a
question.
sign in front of
What
our property.
what the heck is
Trespassers
a
will be
truffle?
shot.
the show was
Survivors
called
will be shot
Appalachian
again.
Outlaws.
What's a truffle?
Truffle is like a mushroom, but it's very fragrant and very
Like
very
saffron.
tasty.
Like saffron.
Yeah,
Saffron grows like is like from a flower. This is more of an underground mushroom.
but
Well,
it's a
see,
delicacy.
we get mushrooms down here, but they
Just as
ain't got like
expensive.
fragrances and stuff.
It's
But I don't
there's
think you're
it's a
supposed
certain
to eat
taste.
them because some of them's poisonous down here.
Well, I
Not
think
for you to
I don't
eat.
know if these are I don't know if these are as much as poisonous, but if they're cooked properly, they're supposed to be a really good
And
delicacy.
I don't think truffles are poisonous of any sort.
Mm-mm.
Y'all, I'm gonna read you what Navy Nuke put it in Hunter's comment section. He said, "Hey FDSS, I just left this crazy mommy it's supposed to be mini stream. This stream is much more calm and relaxing." And then I said he was getting ready to get his butt kicked, and then he said, "I've been made. Time to go." Mm.
Why doesn't it?
And
You know,
yesterday sure kind of blew my mind in the news. And that Charlie Daniels passed away.
Oh
I
yeah.
know, right?
And then today I found out that one of my friends passed away.
Navy
Sorry
Nuke,
to hear
don't play like that. You know what happened, dude. I'm gonna get you. You don't talk shit about me to me. Don't work that way. You get your butt kicked. No, I think my old man like ran off and abandoned me.
If he did, time to find somebody new. Oh well.
Not that kind of abandoned me. Yeah, if he tried that, I think he had.
You still ain't sold those weed curtains.
Nah, man, I can't get rid of my weed curtains yet. I got 6 of them. How many you want?
10 kilo.
Yeah, y'all see my pretty weed curtains? Look at those weed curtains.
Oh, I thought.
I told you can get probably about 15 or 20 dime bags. Whatever that is.
Hey, they're not
looks like something that should be in a deer blind.
It is. It's fucking corn fucking fields or some shit or fucking mud. The little shit you see in the mud, sticking out of the mud in the corners or around the edges of the ponds. You know, the little what's this shit called?
Cattails? Cattails?
Yeah,
Actually, those are pretty tasty.
I mean, I've done got accused of having weed curtains. You know, hold
They
on.
don't. It
hold
doesn't
on.
look like weed.
Let's see.
that person must have been like had their quality down low because they was trolling in 20 other streams at that time.
Sunset Creations. What am I exactly?
We
What
lost Stephanie.
Yeah, she said she had to go.
I didn't even hear her say anything.
Maybe new
Oh, she typed it in chat.
Time to go.
Yeah. Because you seen what he said?
Fuck DSS. I love the name of his channel, by the way. I mean the live stream.
Stop interrupting, Hank. I can't feel my hand, guys. I was on my elbows too long.
I was
What
gonna
were you
say
doing on your
I'm not even
elbows?
gonna touch that one.
Texting my old contact list and telling them she was live. If they wasn't in here already, I was texting them telling, hey, she's live, guys. I was being a panel whore, okay? I was being a troll.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you just said that.
Jesus is
Where's
trolling your
Salty?
channel.
Where's
He's
Salty?
been on his elbows too long, y'all. Oh Lord.
Well then,
What was he doing on his elbows?
He said he was being a panel whore.
I don't answer questions, he says.
That was a good answer to go with that answer.
I didn't say it was a
Oh, is
public
that where that
channel.
camera is facing?
Private channel.
Holy moly.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I really can't feel my hand.
And if he's being a whore and that, I hope he's getting paid good.
No, I'm watching him. He's looking after.
so. Hunter, who's your last trick? What was his name?
I don't know. It was some random.
How the
guy.
hell do you do that?
I don't
His
know.
name is Bob.
How many? Is that a fake arm?
Who? Who has
I'm
a
watching
fake
on the other side. I have your eye vision, so I can see what he's doing.
He's watching both. No, that's not a fake arm. That's my little skinny twig arm. Don't laugh.
Oh, I was like, huh?
And that is my full moon, by the way. Well, it's her full moon.
That's
Damn.
my lantern and my moon.
How could you say it was her full moon when she's sitting on it?
Yeah, exactly.
It really is her full. It's a whole moon up there. It's her full whole moon up there. That should be a stream one day. I should do just like start at the
What
stream.
happens with the solar solstice and things
Okay.
like that?
Read what Sunset just wrote.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Sunset a question on this one because I got asked this a long time ago by someone. Okay, women who sell themselves to make money are considered prostitutes, but a man can go out here and sleep with as many women as he wants, but he don't get paid, and he's not considered a prostitute. What's the difference between her being a prostitute from him being a prostitute just because she actually makes money and earns a living doing it? I don't know.
Mommy,
She's over here talking about hookers and fees and stuff, so I gotta ask her.
Hey, you're being loud.
there's somebody that's copying your channel with 45 subscribers, by the way.
Huh?
There's somebody copying your channel with 45 subscribers.
There's a bunch of.
They're
Oh,
copying
nice.
my channel.
No, that's not your channel.
Well, let me put
Your
it.
picture is
put
not
it
drinking
this,
coffee.
let me put it this
With a
way.
big mug.
You can copy this. I don't give a damn how much it costs. As long as I'm happy, I ain't gonna call her nothing but thank you. I had a great time.
She said it makes him sad.
I'm not a clown and I'm not a mime, so I'm not sad.
She's not even talking about you.
Okay.
She's talking about the dude who sleeps with as many women as he wants, but he don't make no money, but the woman does. I mean, I really got asked that a long time ago, and I was like, I don't know. I've never thought of that one.
Hey, I've got a decibel meter on my phone. The next time a cop yells at me, I'm gonna tell him he's causing a public disturbance and he's under arrest. It really reads out the decibels, and we've actually managed to get above 110 decibels, which is the public disturbance level in most places.
How tired are you?
Oh, she wants you to go do something for her.
Yeah, I
Read,
actually wanted him to go to the store.
You want
see
me
what I
to go
tell
to the
you. What I
store?
tell you.
Store.
What did I tell
Yeah,
you? Read
let's go
between
to
the
the
lines,
store.
brother. Read between the lines.
I'll pay. I'll pay you.
Ah,
I'll
pay.
take him out the store.
Maybe
Money
you
involved.
maybe
Store.
you should mute before you say anything.
Yeah.
should
Okay, I'll mute now. Okay, muted.
should kill the
Holy moly. In
should
the
just call
store.
somebody for delivery.
Delivery. Call somebody for delivery.
We'll see if they're actually 5 minutes from the store.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
yeah.
this other store is like 7 minutes away because the first one closes at 10.
So I guess I'm gonna go to the store then.
That's the creation.
See you at the store. I'm out. Bye bye.
Man,
Okay.
I try to talk like that and I get beat up for it. So I talk like it more. Ow! Step on my jubs!
You need a shirt.
Did he say chubs?
You're walking in a vest.
Well, you still got to put some shoes on.
Did I bring my vest back?
I sure hope he's got pants on.
That's all right.
Unlike the dude, unlike the dude in that council
No, he
meeting
ain't got
yesterday.
pants on. See?
It's all right. If he gets arrested,
They
the
asked-
judge is going to let
they
him off
asked
on
him
lack
to
of
mute-
evidence.
They asked him to mute his mic. Meantime, instead of muting his mic, he did the cam switch, and then all you could see was his underwear, or his
Hey,
wife's
PD.
underwear, or his mistress's underwear, or
Or his
there's a
mistress.
screenshot on Twitter.
But yeah, PD, if I walked in front of the judge and took my shirt off, he'd look at me and say, I'm not putting you in jail. That'd be a fucking treat to you. You look like you done missed a couple of meals, and I'm not giving you 3 hots and a cot. Fuck that. You starve. First motherfucker, I'm a cruel and unusual punishment. You're not going to jail. You're going back out on the streets to starve, bitch. Good.
Let this one go. He looks like he's He's ready to die any second.
He misses 2 more meals, he'll kill over. Fuck it.
Marshmallow. Come here, girl.
Hey, Patriot, where are you located?
PA.
Classified.
Ah, okay. And I thought your name sounded familiar, and
that's
that's what
my
I was
box.
thinking. And you've hung out with Tammy a couple of times, right?
We went to
The state capitol the day he was arrested on the lawn.
yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, I thought I recognized the name.
Yeah.
Man, that was
Lunatics
bullshit, man. That was bullshit.
Around the grass.
It's
Yeah,
all
he had every intention, I believe.
Yeah, but they had no reason to arrest him. I mean, I know he pushed them, but I think a little bit, but they still had no reason.
Like, I mean, like I said, if I had been over there with him, it would have probably turned out different. But I wasn't. He wanted to go off on his own, and I probably shouldn't have left him. But he's a big
Children
boy.
will be
So.
children.
Yeah.
Name my pocket.
But he said that they ended up dropping everything.
Yeah. I'll. Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'd say warning and piss off. They escalate things
And
quickly.
that one guy at the top of the stairs with the dog, I think he got butt hurt.
Your money's on me, Mom and Om. Oh yeah, we know who's gonna win between me and Hunter.
Yep.
Live stream while I listen to the radio.
Hunter needs to buy some Wheaties and eat them.
He only has 2 arms.
Tammy only really got out of that.
What's that?
he only how do I say this? He got lucky on that. Let me just put it to you that way.
I think they knew that they were wrong.
No, that wasn't it.
So
They had him dead.
way further south.
They had him dead to rights.
They told him not to be on the stairs, and that he was nowhere near the stairs. And that
No, but they had that. If you had seen the other side where there was a wall, it was about 3 foot high.
mm-hmm.
They had 3 cops standing by that wall.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was no real way for anybody that was going to try to climb that wall.
No,
I mean,
there wasn't.
The chances are nobody was going to really climb that wall. Okay. The other side, there was a little grassy knoll, you might say, that went up to the wall itself.
Mm-hmm.
Where it was
that was on the right side of the steps.
Where he was, yeah, which was only 6 inches tall, where there was no cops. Okay, there was nobody there. They targeted that right there, knowing full well that somebody was going to use that, being an easy target. They left that open for people to try to pull, for them to pull that kind of shit. So it was an easy target. People found it. They arrested people right there. There was more than one arrest there. So they left it open for people to use to get people drawn in so they could arrest people. It was an easy place to do it. If I was a cop and I wanted to arrest people, that would be the place that I would have done it.
So they created an entrapment event.
Exactly.
Was there an exit gate nearby?
Actually, Mama and Alma did before he went to the store.
And when I went over there, and I explained to the guy there, one of them was my buddy, and I told him, I said, look, guys, I know exactly what you guys did. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what happened here. He says, oh yeah? What do you think happened? I said, you guys left that open intentionally. Why would we do that? Why would you have 3 cops over at that wall when there's a 3 or 4 foot wall that somebody would actually have to physically climb over? And then you got this wall over here where there's nobody there, and all anybody'd have to do is walk up the little grassy knoll, which there was no cops around whatsoever. You guys can't be that stupid to leave it open so anybody can walk right up in there up to the steps of the state capitol building. It was a trap. Come on, you can't be that stupid. Next thing I know, Tammy's walking out.
How long did that whole situation take?
From the time he was arrested, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour.
Okay, because he said about an hour and a half.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And he said that they had him in a dungeon.
They had him in the second. Well, they call it a basement, but it's as you walk up the front state capitol, you walk up the steps into the first floor of the state capitol, and then the bottom. If you walk around the side, which it would be technically the first floor. You know how you walk. It's not really. It's the garage, you might say, but it's open in the back. It's If you're in
Wow.
the back, it's the first floor. But
Let
if you're
me guess.
front,
If you have the bank, you might even have a swimming pool down there.
you probably could. Yeah. I mean, there is a
Just to get
a
you
big fountain back there in the back
shot
of the house.
on what? How many p per second?
What's that?
How many FPS frames per second?
I don't know what you're getting at there, Hank. We're talking
When
about
you're filming somebody,
Oh, I have no idea.
how many frames per second is that?
Oh,
60
well, there's 30. There used to be like 15, 30, and then I think there's 60 or 62.
on these new cameras.
I think it's
It
6.
just depends on your camera quality, really, on
Yeah.
how many frames per second you can get when you're
So
videoing
you shoot the
somebody.
cops at X amount frames per second.
A lot of
Yeah,
people claim their cameras shoot 60 frames per second,
some of
and
them you can get up to 100 though.
Wow, okay. So
No, Sunset Creations, y'all are not keeping me up. I'm just,
but the joke is that cops are afraid of cameras because they shoot 60 frames per second. But that's the auditing joke. That's why the cops are so afraid of cameras.
Oh yeah, that shoots
why does
fast.
he say dungeon though?
We were talking about
There
the
was something
the state capitol building
Oh yeah, yeah.
in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they got like a little processing center down there because the state capitol building has its own police force, and they have more police rights than probably any of the cops around the area.
And they have their own police force. It's not the state police.
No, that's their own police force.
That's kind of weird because our state capitol is ran and patrolled by the Washington State Patrol.
Yeah, no, they got their own uniforms and everything.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, because I got a neighbor friend that he went to school with my daughter. He was a one of the township cops around here, and he quit there and went to be a the state capitol police.
hey, behind the scenes, Carolina.
Is Carolina down in the chat?
Behind the scenes, Carolina is, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking CFW Carolina.
Oh, no, that's Carolina in Fort Worth. No, she's not in here.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of.
Mama, no. Ooh.
No, I don't know. I didn't read up. I just read what Mama knows. She talking about handcuffs, right? Yep. See, I just read. Yep, handcuffs.
Because Sunset Creation said if they got handcuffs, she will go LMAO, and Mama Gnome said only the fuzzy ones.
When
I can go buy a set of fuzzy ones. Oh, Mama just had a. I saw that look on your face.
when I go to the nursing homes and do the geriatric stripping, I take the fuzzy ones because they can't have the metal. It hurts them.
HPR, I've seen behind the scenes Carolina in a few different channels, so I don't really know much about them, but I'm gonna tell them welcome.
HPR looks like Hank Williams Jr.
No, he don't. We've seen HPR in person. Well, PD, Mama Gnome, and myself have.
Well, the
Yep.
picture that he has looks like Hank Jr.
I'll show you a picture. Hold on.
That picture don't look nothing like him now.
Hold on. He
There's
has a
a
good set of legs
tear
on him,
in
though.
my beer.
You're singing Hank Williams, though, PD. He said Junior.
I don't care. I like it anyway.
I like Hole in My Bucket.
God, I thought she was going to say butt. I swear to God.
No.
She likes a hole in her butt.
Okay, he's up here making up tunes now, y'all. Next thing we know, he's going to be on stage singing.
She's wrong in so many levels. No, that camera I showed you, that's the one I'm sending to Jeff.
I can't
That's
see
it.
very well in the picture.
Hold on.
It's kind of moving around, but okay.
Yeah,
Oops, sorry.
Mama, no, you're probably going to have to use both your hands to hold it still.
Yeah, whoops, that's
Screen
one
went
black one. Oh, for Pete's sakes, what I do?
Mama known what Harry got you out in that shed he built?
I'm actually on the porch right now.
Hold it down some, Mama, no.
Yeah, it's too much glare. Oh, there we go. And it, yeah, that doesn't look like the picture that he has had on his.
Exactlamento. I know.
But I wish
didn't
I wish
get
you guys I
one
wish you
with this
guys had
one.
had your guys had the picnic a little closer to Washington State.
Well, I think they're going to start trying to set up one that's like a centralized location in the middle. So
That
that
would be
way
nice.
everyone has a chance to be able to come to it and nobody would have to travel as far. Because, like, PD, he's from Pennsylvania and he traveled all the way to Georgia.
Same here.
You're from
Actually,
Pennsylvania too, Mama? No?
Yeah, first.
she's about 2 hours north of me.
Yep. We had a, yep.
I'm in St. Louis. You guys can come
That
over here.
vacation, we put like 2,600 miles on my car for that whole vacation. But we did other running around too. But I mean,
And FTP said he came the furthest. I don't think he was as far as you guys in PA.
Oh yeah, he was in Sturgis.
yeah, he's up in yeah.
South Dakota. He's in
from 16 hours.
He's from South Dakota. So he
But
had to travel. He had to travel from South Dakota to Georgia.
yeah, but wouldn't it be further to go to from PA to Georgia?
I put it to you this way: it took Stephanie 12 hours from Michigan to get to North Carolina. So
No, I think I was more like somewhere around 12 hours, and I think he was more like 18 hours.
And I probably from Washington would have been a lot more. I probably would have been the farthest.
Yeah, Washington. Yeah.
And I don't drive. Well, I have a license, but no car.
I live in Massachusetts.
And there probably wasn't anybody from West Coast.
Well, yeah, but Sunset, you got to understand. I was driving. I had my my trailer and my motorcycle with me, so I'd.
let's see. We had people from Georgia, people from Tennessee, people from Pennsylvania, South Dakota. S&S came down. They're from Missouri.
Missouri. It's short and livable.
And but there was nobody from Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Arizona. Nobody from Arizona. Nobody from the West Coast.
You could almost said that Mama Minnie was from Idaho because she brought a shitload of taters.
I didn't bring but 30 pounds of taters.
Good God, man, her ass was dragging when she got there in that car. When she got there, you see the sparks flying out the back of her car. What the hell? I got 30 pounds of taters.
30 pounds ain't nothing.
Shh. It was for that car.
I didn't know how much. Hey, that wasn't the only thing that was in the car.
The only thing I heard out of that car was, oh, fuck.
But yeah,
Hey, Patriot, do you ever go out hunting there in PA?
Women.
But not deer.
Dear women. No. No, I don't. I don't hunt. I love animals. I like to.
I love animals too. They taste pretty good.
Well, I like tasting them. I just don't like killing them.
I just wanted to make sure I had enough taters for the tater salad.
Jesus Christ, woman, you had enough taters for the tater tots that what's her name has.
Furry potato. Furry potato.
I was told there was going to be like anywhere from
10
maybe
million?
50 something on up.
50,000 people? Yeah, maybe.
How many people were there?
We ended up with like 30 something.
35 maybe?
Yeah, there was like 30 something people there. I don't know. I'd have to go count the group photo and include 2 people that refused to get in the group photo.
Why did they refuse? They didn't want their soul stolen.
I don't know. One of them was Bubba's son, and the other one was Mama Liam's
FTP, wasn't
husband.
And maybe they've got warrants out for them.
No, FTP was in there, but I doubt Bubba's son has warrants out for him, and I don't really know anything about Mama Liam or her husband to say anything on that matter, but I know it was Mama Liam's husband.
I don't know, and I was just trying to be funny.
Which both of them, I think Mama Liam is kin to Bubba too, so I think that's another one of Bubba's family members. So yeah, his son and Mama Liam's husband, those were the only 2 that went in the photo.
I don't know. Were they related? Bubba and them?
I think Bubba and Mama Liam are related. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to ask Bubba. So don't hold me to it.
I want to say he mentioned that cousin.
Oh, well, hold on. Okay. HPR said his old lady wasn't in them either, so that would be 3. Josh is Bubba's son, and Mama Liam, Papa Liam, and Liam. Okay, I know Mama Liam was there. Liam's Irish Journey and Papa Liam. So is Papa Liam kin to Bubba Sunset?
I don't know who Mama or Papa Liam are.
They're good people.
Mama Liam, her channel name is Liam's Irish Journey with Mama Liam.
I still don't recognize the names.
But yeah, they come into a lot of channels that Bubba's in. So Mama Liam.
I will tell you this: whoever keeps messing with Liam, they better quit.
Oh, somebody's messing with Liam?
Yeah.
Yep, they hacked his Facebook page. Got it taken down, got it flagged as being fake.
Wow.
It's starting to piss me off.
Harry's account was hacked 3 times now.
Yeah, I don't get why they want to do this, and how come they want to pick on people who aren't even doing nothing. Liam, as far as I know, he don't even audit He's just here to be here and to communicate and have friends and stuff.
And trolls don't care if you're an auditor or not. If you support certain channels and that kind of stuff, they're gonna try and fuck with your pardon language, but
Well, see, that's like the machinist, also who is mutual assured destruction, who likes to talk crap about me. Well, he was talking crap about my kids one day in someone's channel, and he got blocked under the name The Machinist. So he went to the owner of the channel as his other channel and started making complaints and was like, hey, why did this one get blocked? Blah, 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 blah. And the person who blocked him, he's now trolling that person and harassing that person because they blocked him for talking crap about my kids. I'm not gonna say exactly who it is that's getting trolled now, but I think they're coming to your channel, Mom and I'll have to text you and let you know.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, I already know who it is.
There's two of them. Well, it's
and
under two different names.
that some of the big trolls and that seem to be Wilma and Taryn.
Yeah, they used to come
Wilma Dick Fit and Taryn Dicks Off or whatever.
Yeah,
Taryn
they
my
used
dick
to
off
come
or
in my
whatever.
channel. Yeah, they'd come in my channel a lot, but I ain't seen them here much lately, so don't bother me.
And that I've been seeing them a lot in like News New England and Carolina Fort Worth and some other channels.
Sunset, you're Liam's sister. Sweetie, don't worry about that. It's already been handled right now. You should see. He should be seeing some relief any day now. I personally seen it, that one.
And and another person who's been seeming to be being a kind of turning into a troll is Peachy Ryder.
What's that?
Peachy Ryder's kind of turning into a troll. She caused a big stir in News New England's channel when he had his daughter sitting in his chair within his live stream panel.
Yeah, I wasn't on that when it happened. I came in on the back side of it. I think that was kind of blown out of proportion.
Yeah, Peachy, if she didn't agree with it, should have taken it to the channel owner behind the scene and not made it a big, blown out public affair. It should have never been like that.
I think it was handled a little bit roughly. Yes, I mean it could have been handled better, and I think everybody's learned from it. And I even think that what was his handle? News Now What?
News New England.
News New England. I think he probably thought maybe that even now it may not have been a good idea after the fact. And I think that even though it's his daughter, and it's up to him how to take care of his daughter and stuff. I don't think it will probably ever happen again. So it's a moot point talking about it now because it's over.
And I got accused of not coming to Peachy's aid, but I didn't trash her out either. I just think she should have handled it differently.
Yeah, a little background on Peachy. She was a teacher, and I drive a school bus. And when it comes to kids, we get a little protective of them. It's it's kind of a job hazard, you might say. So it's
CFW was a teacher too, and she was calling Peachy out for not handling it better.
Yeah, I mean Yeah, it's one of those things that, in hindsight, everybody probably could have handled it better and
Hmm.
spoke
Yeah, because
softer about things.
the only thing I said was, "Hey, Peachy," and I love you, but you should have taken it behind the scenes and said, "Hey, I don't think this is appropriate," and that and she kind of threw me under the bus.
See what I mean. What I would have said to the guy if I knew him, I wouldn't even said anything if I didn't know him. What I would have said to the guy is, "Hey, I don't know if that was a good idea having her on there, because a lot of times a lot of these things go 0 to like nasty, and anytime
Yeah,
soon. Maybe we shouldn't do this. And I'm just saying, one of those things to
Well,
make it feel I wasn't attacking him, but letting him know that, hey, people out here are talking.
and
But
yeah,
okay.
again,
even
it's his
even
business.
though things kind of went a little south there, and I still like Peachy Ryder,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She is good people. I mean,
and
and
that
I
but
do
I
believe
didn't
she meant well.
I even though I still didn't appreciate her kind of throwing me under the bus and
Yeah,
that kind of stuff, and telling me that I should have backed her.
I think she was. I think she was feeling like she was getting backed in a corner, and she came out, crawling or crawling or
Clawing
scratch.
her way out.
Yeah, something to
Yeah.
that effect. So I think it was a bad situation all the way around. And
Hmm.
to be honest with you, I got news now. Uh, I forget his name again. Um, it's
New
the
England.
Yeah, New England. I got him to really thank for kind of that whole situation, because I was closing down my site. I had it scheduled. I was closing it down. I wasn't going to come on here anymore. And then when that happened, I had an epiphany and said, hey, you know what? Maybe I could be a mediator and try to mediate these types of fighting and going on, and get everybody to, calm down and talk about things instead of fighting. And so I decided to wait a little longer and see what happens. So hopefully, that may be, a calling that I can do on here, instead of feeling like I'm just hanging out. You know.
I mean, I look at it from this point of view. I understand how some people might feel about a child being on panel, but at the same
Hmm.
token, nobody has ever said anything when not Jason D, but Jason G brings his kid onto the panel, and everyone says hey to her and whatnot and stuff like that. Nobody ever says anything to him about bringing the kid onto the panel. And also, I have held a panel too, to where people were able to get on the panel and sing happy birthday to the kid. Now, if you feel like your channel is in control and you feel like there's nothing going to happen and everyone knows the rules of, like, hey, when your kid's on panel, act this certain way or whatever, none of this, none of that, and as long as they abide by the rules, then there was no reason to actually jump down that person's throat. I don't know the whole situation, just my point of
Yeah.
view from the
There,
way I see it.
there's a but to it, though.
I'm
From
just
what I
saying, like I said, I don't know the person. I've never been to that channel. I don't know anything about it.
I
I
guess there
mean,
was a porn bomb that showed up there. So I don't know if he was standing there, and they were talking and they didn't see it, but I apparently there was a porn bomb that came in. It was about 10 seconds, and the little one was kind of, I guess, giving a little looky loo, and then all hell broke loose, kind of, sorta, and then the little one was a little upset and went crying off, which is justifiably so. She was upset because she thought she did something wrong. And then, of course, the parents go into fighting mode because they need to protect their child, and justifiably so as well.
That porn bomb came after the little girl was long gone.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Okay, so
And then somebody was sending emails to some people and that with pictures of the little girl, where and the pictures of the of that situation, and that wasn't, and it. But you know, if someone has a problem with somebody, they need to leave people's families out of it.
Yeah.
And kids and spouses and stuff like that, if they're not part of the thing, need to be untouchable. And that's all I think. And that I mean, and that
Well, hopefully,
people that aren't involved should be left alone.
yeah, hopefully, out of the whole thing, forget Peachy, forget the father, forget the mother, forget everybody else that was talking about her. Anything. Hopefully, the little girl, she's okay, and she's not. You know, she's not.
Kids are resilient. I'm sure. I'm sure she probably won't let it get to her too much. I don't think. I think.
Well, the fact that she didn't see the porn bomb is a big, huge relief. I mean, that could have affected.
I mean,
her
I was.
quite a
I mean,
bit.
I was up there in the panel, and I didn't really see anything of a porn bomb. It was
See, this is
it
the
was
first
happened
time
really.
I'm hearing about that part. I didn't even know about that part. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I can
I mean,
understand people
that's just,
getting
I didn't
upset
see it
over that,
either.
but
That's what I heard. Well, I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad it didn't happen while she was there. Um,
no
but
problem, Sunset Creation.
Hey, Mama, no, I'm doing good.
And how many people follow James Freeman?
oh God,
I can't say that I do.
a buttload, and then some.
And he's kind of put out some comedy skits, a couple of them, and about because of the mask stuff, and they're just hilarious. and if you guys get a chance, you guys should go check out either his big channel James Freeman or James Freeman 88, and see if you can catch his comedy skits. He's got like two of them out right now. And the last one he did, he went out as this guy named Doctor Fakey, and he was wearing a aluminum tinfoil hat and women's panties as a mask, and went out and bought cigarettes.
Hold on. It wasn't just women's panties. Let's clarify. It was pink thongs, and yes, he had a tinfoil hat with.
You saw it, eh?
Yeah, somebody. Matter of fact, it was a PDF showed the picture of it earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the whole video is just hilarious.
Apparently, it's on his Facebook.
It is on his Facebook too. Yeah. And but it's funny, and I can't wear a mask, and because of other health conditions, and everybody throws a fit. And I just think it's ridiculous. And I just wished we could get rid of our governor's an idiot.
Hey, if somebody has access to pull up Hunter's live, will y'all pull up a live of Hunter and make sure he's okay for me?
Yeah, I'll do it right this second. I do it on my phone.
He went to go do a cop watch.
Oh, was there? Oh, he found a cop watch on his way to the store or on his way back.
Well, they like to park at the store, the one that stays open 24/7. And he go at late at night. You'll find him sitting over there. So he went to go do a cop watch over there. He asked me if he could.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's there.
Looks like he's still in the truck.
Yeah. Oh my damn boy. I told him not to pick up that hooker.
Yeah, he knows better than that.
She's nasty, man. I tried her out when I was down there. She's nasty.
He must have been trying to bring you home a gift.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's that first one. Oh no, I threw him out. Once I found out it was him, I thought he should get out. That was a him. Mama,
Yeah.
man, that was a him. I told him to get out.
All he's got is the PayPal card. Sorry.
As soon as I found he had a tube in the sock, I said, "Get out."
No, wait a minute. He ain't even got that because that's in the car. He's in the truck.
That's all right. He just laid right over and take care of the business.
The cat just sneezed. It sounded so cute.
I don't care who you are.
Got back
That
in
was
the
funny
car.
right there.
He said when he got back in the car, the clock was gone. He said to let you know he's looking for him.
Oh, Lord.
Just tell him to get his ass back home. I want that food. You
Leave
want him
it
back?
to him.
You want him back home?
She wanted him home about 20 minutes ago.
No, he came home, brought me
That
my
woman
cigarettes,
said to
asked me
get
if he could
your
go for a cop
skinny
watch, and he
ass,
left.
bony butt back to the house because she's freaking hungry. You little bony bastard. That good?
You know, you shouldn't have
Is
said that
that
I was
right,
hungry
Mama
for you.
Manny? It was after I said, "Is that right, Mama Minnie? Is that what you want me to say?" It wrote it down here. And send.
Boy, Navy Nuke has been here for a while and hasn't said a word.
He has too.
Has he? I hadn't even heard him.
I've tried, but then you just keep on talking, zombie.
Fuck you, man. Just say excuse me, hey.
No, I'm
He
just
did
joking
tell
around.
Mama Nom. He said he was doing good.
I didn't even hear.
How are you doing, Mama? No.
Good, how are you?
All right. Do I sound all right, or I need to get my headphones out?
You're okay.
Sounds good to me.
You sound like a man to me. You know, although I'm supposed to talk proper English, though, I forgot. I got to keep practicing. Would you like some tea and some crumpets? I got plenty of tea and crumpets here.
You're not in England, so you don't have to talk like that. You're
Yeah,
not in.
apparently I'm not supposed to talk like this. This is me talking fake.
Who says that you're talking fake?
Their icon's a bat, and their letter, the letter of their name starts with a D.
Yeah, I was
It's a
saying
D.
earlier, Zombie, that I'm in the St. Louis area. That'd be a good middle spot for everyone to come. Then I wouldn't have to travel anywhere.
And are you near Chuck Bronson and that?
I think he's in Ohio, right?
No, he's in Indiana.
Is he in Indiana? I'm on the west side of Illinois, so right by St. Louis. So it's kind of
And how far is that from Chicago?
it's probably only about 4.5 hours of Chicago. I really don't have
Because I was just wondering why people like Joe Cool aren't hanging with you, getting out and going with you.
Well, yeah. I
Joe
don't know.
Cool
I've talked to him a
was
few
you think he
times.
is.
Damn, PD, I don't know what you told Hunter, but he came straight home.
He said you were hungry.
He told him to get his skinny ass, bony butt back to the house because she's freaking hungry.
He's
Well,
gonna
shit,
come in.
who's
He's-
I'm not seeing everything. Who's Cookie?
Cookie Butter is zombie.
Yeah, zombie. Zombie Enforcement Bureau.
He
Yeah,
stole my cookie butter.
you were saying something about I don't know. You said something about I don't know. Sunset was saying something about me or something.
Yeah, she thought she was asking if he said F you to UPD, but no, he was saying F you to Navy Nukes. When Navy Nuke said that he's tried to say something, but Zombie wouldn't shut up.
Oh my
and Navy Nuke said, no, I was just joking.
god.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, well, I'm going to bed, guys. I'm tired. I'm old.
Good night,
And that
Pete.
I wonder which one of us is the oldest.
Night,
I'm
Petey.
58, going on 59.
Are you really? Oh wow! I would have never guessed that. I'm going to be 54.
Well, sucks to be you.
I had
All
it
I can
all
say.
planned out. I was going to back in with the stereo bumping, play Fuck the Police, and then sit there and just don't get out.
So
Don't
don't tell that boy to stop his damn line. I saw him there playing with some guy trying to negotiate a little loving.
some male hooker.
I'm telling you, we saw him, didn't we? You damn liar.
Oh shit!
What?
I gotta figure out if he's got the box to get the instruction manual. I can figure out how to hook that to the thing, and then we'd have live dash cam footage whenever we wanted it.
You damn right, baby.
No, we gotta upgrade the car.
Who's the guy in the right hand corner? That's
You.
Mama Minnie over there.
You're in the right hand corner.
Oh, the other right.
But he was all hyped up and shit. The guy was like, "Oh, I'm not doing this shit when I pulled in the first time."
Good enough. You want to cook?
But if you leave, I'll be in the right hand corner.
You know they made the
You take over, man. You take over.
I probably won't. Probably put Mama Noam up in that right hand corner.
Mama know me. You're gonna have to be the handsome one then. All right, night, everybody. Have a good evening.
I don't know how this thing will rotate out.
Yeah.
Later, PD.
Yep. See ya. See everybody. See sunset. Have a good night. Everybody. See ya.
Night, Petey.
I'm melting.
Later.
I'm melting.
And he's gone.
And he put me in the right corner.
Oh, no, it puts you in the bottom right.
I'm not in the bottom right.
I was talking about Mama Gnome because PD said it was going to put her in the top right. It put her
No,
in the bottom.
I said with my luck, it probably put her up there.
Let's see if I can post a comment.
Yeah, looks like Hank wants to come back in. You got
Yeah, I'm trying. Can somebody, Mama Gnome, are you a mod here?
No, dear, I am not.
Damn it. Because you hardly come in my channel, so I'm going to have to refresh to post the link.
Isn't can't DSS put a link?
Can you put a link?
Can you text it to me?
Crap.
Just going to hit reply.
Yeah, I was going to say message me on Facebook. That works. Crapazolas.
And that you should just, to me, you should just be able to hit one button and it should just post a link, and that you shouldn't have to do anything special.
Well, see, whenever I go to hit where it says post comment, it won't let me. After so long, I have to refresh in order to be able to post a comment for some earthly odd reason.
Well, you've been up to 2 hours and almost 40 minutes.
I done had to make 2 lives.
You've done how to make 2 lives?
I seen that cop and I wasn't pulling out. Nuh-uh.
I sent it to you. He's working on it, Hank.
Hey, John, how
Hello,
are you?
John. I will be right back. I'm no, never mind. I got tea right here. I will be right back. I'm no, never mind. I got tea right here. I will be right back. I'm Jeez, that's 3 times I've heard it. Did Harry wash his hat?
Yes, Diana, he did. Actually, I watched it. We were sitting out there on the 4th of July grilling burgers and stuff. Harry's sitting in a chair and a bird flew by and shat right on his brand new hat. 4th of July grilling burgers and stuff. Harry's sitting in a chair and a bird flew by and shat right on his brand new hat.
Okay, Hank, the link was in the chat.
Can you stop?
Okay, Hank, the link was in the chat.
Can you stop?
Okay, Hank, the link was in the chat.
All right, we need a snack him from the mommy's money.
Huh?
Actually, you guys need to see this.
I
That
was
is
turning it
African
now.
sunrise.
Pretty.
What time is it there?
Right now it is 7:15 in the morning.
Wow.
And the sun is just about to pop over the horizon.
That was Hunter Sunset Creations. It is 1:15.
Sunrise, sorry.
It's 1:15 a.m. my time.
It's 10:15 p.m. my time.
You fucking California.
No, fuck no. I
West
don't live in
Coast.
I don't live in California. I live in the United Socialist Republic of Seattle, though.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
where all that stuff went down in Seattle?
Seattle, Washington.
I think you can catch some of the stuff, man. You
I
had a good
heard.
time.
Thank you for letting me back on. There was a little issue. I don't know what happened. It says you're not allowed back on.
What?
You're on.
That I was not allowed back on.
Okay, that's weird.
Wasn't us.
Until now, and I asked for the link. When I said the word link, and I sent it, since I was kicked off. But we were talking about hot topics, so. Freedom of speech.
Nobody should have kicked you off from here.
No, it happens from our network this side. It happens from our network this side.
That's kind of weird.
And even that you're not allowed to talk about. I'm still surprised they didn't kick me off again. It happens.
You should get yourself a.
They even know when you move your phone from 1 centimeter to another.
You should try and find yourself a VPN.
I have. That's why I only use Ubuntu and Linux. The Windows thing is just a joke.
Yeah, you should get
It's not
something
even a
called.
real Windows.
You should get something called IP Vanish.
No, I've got something different on Linux. Or Linux, as you guys say it.
No, we say Linux.
Linux, yeah. I use Mint and Ubuntu.
I've heard of Ubuntu.
Hey, you know what? I should
Hmm?
ask Google if Africa has a different Google than the US.
You know what? You actually did. I was I wanted to laugh so hard, but I felt your pain and I was as angry as you were, right? I was as angry as you were. And I thought, you know what?
And a
Is it
lot of time,
worth
a
it
lot of time, a
to
lot of
get
times,
so
the
angry for
countries
that
have the same
person?
thing, but a lot of things different returns get blocked though in different countries.
Yeah, well, depends what you say.
I mean, it was just crazy. He said Africa had a different Google than the United States. And I'm like, dude, Google is Google.
I reckon, yeah, exactly. Google is Google. And like, I've got a degree in design. So at the end of the day, don't tell me what research is. And there you bombard him before I tell you, because you know me. There you go off at him like as if you're the devil condemning him to hell for eternity. I love that. That was so classic. No one ever stood up for me like that. Not even a member of my own family. And that is a compliment and a half.
Well, you
I do
know
not
what?
give
I
compliments.
might be rude to
I
my old man,
appreciate what you I appreciate what you've done for me.
but when somebody else is sitting there trying to express their opinions and won't let you do it, oh no, that's not gonna fly by me.
Well, you didn't.
And then
That's
I
why
get
I'm
called
saying I really appreciate
the
it.
backwoods hillbilly. Notice what I titled
But
the
I
stream,
I
y'all.
never ever heard you flip out like that before. Only
Hank,
on a certain other individual. Yes, sir.
and
How are you? My
how is
cookie
the
butter.
COVID dealt with back there in Africa? And
Say
how are
what?
they
The what?
the virus bullshit?
Oh, made in China breaks quickly, so it doesn't last long.
And I mean,
That was a good
are they
one.
are they are they are they making you guys have to wear
Well, we're in
masks
full
all the
lockdown.
time?
Yeah. You're not allowed anywhere.
Made in China.
Like they've got cameras all over the place now, and if you pull your mask down, which is very funny because I was buying a scented thing for my car today. You know these things that you hang
Yeah, the
for
like
a
the tree
scent,
like a tree hanger for the rearview mirror.
similar to that, but just a little bit more expensive.
Uh huh.
And it says rub to smell, right?
Uh huh.
So I pull my mask down, I rub it, and I smell it. Here the alarm in the shop goes off, and that is a spar
Wow. Mm-hmm.
inside us, like a super spar. Well, the alarm goes off. The people come and they say, "No, put your mask on." And I'm like, "How the hell am I supposed to smell through this mask?" You know? I'm like, "Okay." Then the lady was a little bit. She didn't understand. So I said,
She
"Can
didn't
you?"
understand that you wanted to smell what the scent smelled like.
No, because it says rub there if you want to smell how this car scent smells like, right?
Uh huh.
So I rub there and I can't smell through the bloody mask, so you have to put the mask down to smell it.
Uh huh.
Yet the shop alarm goes off. She runs to me, she's like, put on your mask. I'm like, okay, then you smell this for me. Meantime, she's got this thick mask on and this plastic thing in front of her face. I'm like, what? So how does this smell for you? Then she real Yeah, some people are real backwards, and I'm not saying hillbilly
I
style.
mean, it's got to
saying
be really
backwards.
ridiculous to have an alarm go
I'm
off
buying
and you take your
scent.
mask off. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
and an old lady with comorbidities. She's probably in her 90s. She was busy shopping right next to me. She took off her mask to smell if something was fresh. The alarm in the shop went off again. Same lady runs back to tell her to put a mask on. Because they have now these new signs, no mask, no entry, in front of their shops.
Hey, I
I'm
got a
not sure
question.
why, but
What do they do if you can't wear a mask because of other health conditions? If you have
well, they
asthma,
can.
or if you have
The thing
or if
is,
you have
like, yeah,
claustrophobia.
exactly. Like you guys have that trespass thing in the US, right?
Yeah.
We don't have that kind of thing here in South Africa. They can't trespass you from. It's illegal to trespass a person from a shop.
It should be illegal here too, but it's not.
No, well, it's illegal. It's in our constitution. It's illegal to trespass somebody from a business or a public space, private or public. It's illegal to trespass, basically,
So I'm
unless
going.
unless there's a sign that says private property. The only person that can trespass you is the one that's going to shoot you when you enter their property. Private property, no trespassing, right?
So
So
That's the only
the only one that can
time
shoot
you
you is
can
the
get into shop.
property owner.
Well, you've been his customer for 10 years. He's going to shoot you in his shop.
Probably not.
Exactly.
Hank, I got a question.
Yes.
I'm going based off the movie The Lion King. Is there hyenas in Africa too?
Yes.
Oh, we have many. We have many. We actually have a research project going on the behavior of hyena.
Well,
If
that's
you
good.
want to ask me anything about animals, plants of Africa, please, I encourage all of you to do so.
Have you ever been to East Africa, Hank?
Yes, I've
And
been all over the place.
I have lots of friends from Ethiopia.
Oh, okay. Tell me, did they actually fill that dam, or are they still waiting? Do you have any news about that? Because
About
we don't
what?
get it here. The dam that was supposed to be filled,
I don't know
that
about
big
that.
project
I don't know
with a
about that.
water system, with the nodes.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that.
It's more
And at
dangerous actually than 5G.
Like
you got
all I
you
know
guys
is
have the
that
5G. You guys have the 5G in US, right? We have the problem with
we're
water
just now
here.
starting to get it.
Okay.
And the only news I've
But
been
if it's
following out of
if
East
it's
Africa right now is
if
that
it's anything natural, I actually encourage you to ask questions about the entire continent of Africa, because there
the
is
only
so
thing I
much
know about
knowledge that people do not know. It's not even funny.
the only thing I know is
I
that
promise you. I promise
when
you. I promise you. Cookie butter. I promise you. If you spend 2 weeks here, 10 days, 10 days in South Africa, and then you go back to the US and live your life the way you're living it right now, you will never bother to live there for more than 3 days before you book your next flight back.
the only thing I know is that in Ethiopia right now, and that one of their one of their singers was murdered, and then now there's been 80 people killed because of that.
Because of what? Tourism?
No,
Politics?
one of their famous singers was murdered.
Who, in South Africa?
In Ethiopia.
Oh.
And then because of that, 80 more people were murdered because they were out protesting. And that was a political thing.
I seen Navy unmute. I think he wanted to say something. Go ahead, Navy.
Go ahead, Navy. Sorry.
I was just going to ask Hank if all the women in South Africa look like Charlize Theron.
Not like her. If you mean clones, no, but similar figures. Re-ask your question.
I was just being silly, Hank. I knew that she comes from South Africa, right? She's a beautiful actress. So I was just being silly. I said, do all the women look like that in South Africa?
Well,
there's not really an answer I'm expecting. I was just being silly, Hank.
No, I'm just
all women are
trying to be respectful live on the internet. Yeah,
I'm sure they all have their own.
Everybody has their own preference.
Yeah.
End of the day,
what's beautiful
every
to one person
is special.
always...
Every person is special.
Exactly.
But you will always find you can connect with an individual or you cannot. And if we're talking about philosophically body shape, you need to understand that Charlize Theron has been photoshopped throughout her entire movies. All the movies that you've seen, all the pictures that you've seen, she does not look like that. I have seen her in studio. So...
Yep, just a bad joke. That's
I
why
do not look like Barbie dolls.
My mic muted.
Actually, I wish I could mute other people's mics so that only you can hear. You're asking the question.
Even if you mute mics, they can still hear. They just wouldn't be able to talk for like a few seconds, but then they can unmute their own mic.
No, that's not the point. The thing is, he's asking a controversial question. Like, what he might find attractive, I might not.
Yeah, like blonde hair, brown hair, red hair. Hunter said big tits versus big butt.
Whatever.
Drapes matching the carpet.
It's the heart and personality for me at the end that counts. So
User versus all the rest.
Happy you, lucky me. Whatever.
I don't know. I got an asshole,
Like I said,
man.
I speak about the fauna and flora and the animals of South Africa.
The fauna?
And sub-Saharan Africa. Yeah, fauna and flora. Plants, trees, shrubs.
But you
know,
Mama of many, you could always trade them in for a new model.
Us here backwoods hillbillies don't know nothing about no fauna.
Hunter, you be quiet and put a shirt on.
You know what? They even.
You know he ain't got one on.
He never does.
We can't see him, so.
Oh, when I go to the store now, I don't even put on a shirt then. I just throw on a vest.
He throws on his cut he won from Bubba.
Wow. And speak at 2 years old. Wow.
Did you throw it in a dryer for him and shrink it a little bit?
I am so glad.
No.
Is GSS there?
Yeah.
Can I just have a word with him, if you don't mind?
Just one word, Hank. Just one word.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Hi.
Hey, bro. Listen. I still got your stuff. I'm making a little documentary about it, alright? Small little documentary. It'll
Have
be
fun with
about
it, dude. I
16
trust.
minutes.
I trust that
Just
you will
under
do
20.
well with it.
Not 16 minutes. Just under 20 minutes, alright? Just under 20 minutes. And it will have everything to do with your visuals. But I will take away that copyright strike. And I figured out just the way to do it.
Oh hell.
The only thing is I cannot figure out, because I'm writing in honor of, I don't know how to end my sentence. In honor of, what do I write? Trolls? No.
Well, I do say I'm a troll with a camera. I don't know, man.
I was thinking to make like a controversial title in the thing, in honor of trolls, because at the end of the day, trolls is what's going to make this video go like blow up, right?
I'm gonna take off, you guys.
Alrighty.
You're talking about what's a good clickbait
If you
title?
guys are up, still on, and that later, and that may show back up. But I just noticed somebody else is live.
Okie dokie.
We may or
Okay.
may not be live.
Later.
You're a West Coast lander, so
So,
You should have said, let's bomb them, yeah?
Sunset Creations wants to know if you have a YouTube channel, Hank.
I have well, duh, obviously, that's how I'm here. But, end of the day,
you can
I
get on
have not
YouTube
much
without having an
content on
actual
YouTube.
channel.
I don't have like a lot of videos and stuff. I keep that to myself.
Upset.
I don't upload a lot of stuff on YouTube. Yes, thank God. Thank God indeed. You thank God, I thank the Father.
at least we don't have to see any dingoes eating babies on your channel. Go to 10th Man's, and that's what you might find.
I think she's saying, thank God, that somebody else went live.
Oh, I thought it was about the content, which I'm actually busy uploading right now. So should I press cancel
Hell no, dude.
and not upload this?
Do not let us stifle you.
He said, do not let us stifle you. He said, keep going.
Well, then I upload. Sorry.
Encore!
Will you
Oh,
stop?
now I can see your chat. Okay. Who is Sunset Creations?
Okay?
Sunset Creations is she's
I
been
forgot.
around for a while.
Yeah, I know, but I forgot her name. It's not Diana Griff's bullshit. Thank God.
Did you ever get marshmallow off the blind or the curtain?
Yeah,
Ask
she
me
finally
because I
she
was
climbed down herself.
She rattled the food bowl and got her.
He said I rattled the food bowl and got her attention. No, I just poured out a cup of food into the food bowls.
Oh.
All right. Let me take myself off this thing and put myself on camera. Now you see how dark it is here, right? This is the sunrise. It slowly comes right here. Right here to my east. Sun's coming up. You hear all the birds. You do not hear any traffic. Sneak peek.
Cat trying to get your food.
Mhm.
Come here, Marshmallow. Come on, girl.
Trying to get your food.
Marshmallow.
Not cat got your tongue.
Come on, Marshmallow. Come here.
I
This
can
is
promise you Sunset Creations by
Oh,
Diana
there's
Griffith. Sunsets are even better.
Look.
She has two colored different eyes, doesn't she?
Yeah, yep. She's got two different colored eyes.
They even show up different.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
One's green.
I don't know how I ended up with a cat with two different color eyes, but I lucked out, and I've never owned a cat with two different color eyes. One of them's blue, one of
They're
them's like
rare.
a green hazel color.
Like greenish
Mhm.
something. Yeah.
And she's all white except for the one little black spot right there in between her ears.
Oh,
That's the only
Is she
discolored.
ID'd?
And her mom is just
Like,
come
do
here,
you have
Bella.
documents for her?
No, they're just a little over 10 weeks old, and I'm gonna take them to the vet soon. They're not really.
She's gonna get huge, by the way. You need
They're
to
not gonna.
get documents for her. Like what you do with horses. You get
Yeah.
ID for them.
Yes. Come here, Bella.
Because somebody will want to steal that thing.
Come here, girl. See, come here, Bella.
Like our German Shepherd, the family dog. Yeah. She's now
Come on, Bella. Come on,
she's
Bella.
now a rescue in the mountains. So when people go hiking
See,
the mountains, she's a search
Bella.
and rescue.
Well, Mama Cat don't want to be shown.
On my foot,
Who is?
Bella.
She's probably wanting to get to her food.
She's probably telling me to tell you to leave her alone.
No.
Anyway, like I said, I encourage questions about this country because I know a lot of people in the US do
Oh, well,
not
no, my bad. It's brown and blue.
know,
Her eyes are
like
brown and blue.
that dude Google and Google. Google China versus Google South
that's
Africa.
not a cat. That's a cat.
Now that is a big
I think he doubled in size since we went on vacation.
puppy.
He's bigger than the last time I seen him.
It takes all I could do to hold him. Look.
Wow. No, he's not bigger. He stopped growing, I think.
He
Still the
looks a
most
lot bigger
beautiful
since the last time
item
I
I've
saw him.
seen on the planet.
It took all I could do to
Well,
pick
he's
him up.
probably. When last did he eat? That's the question. Because they get heavier after they
Don't
eat.
they have food in their food bowl?
Yeah. They just
He's
like
not very happy right now. He's kind of pissy.
The cats are trying to get Hunter's cheese even though they got food in the food bowls.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, hold on there, kitty kitty.
Is he actually putting food under the bed sheets
Come on.
so that they can find it or something?
No, I've got food bowls in the kitchen near their water bowl. Because their water bowl is a fountain. It's like a little waterfall. And it flows through and they can drink the water out of it.
They will usually choose the side edge. So make sure the side edges are very clean.
Oh, I do. Every time I fill it up, I wash it out.
Oh, one of those. Okay, yeah. That's epic.
It's an electronic fountain. So it really it's like a little waterfall for cats.
Wow. That is so cool. We can't have cats here. They roam freely. Is he a Mancoon Mama
Yes,
Gnome?
he's part Maine Coon, yes.
No, I'm reading a question now.
Good night, John.
Mancoon.
Night, John.
I love the cats on Hank's picture. Sunset, that is two very famous cats. They even have a Facebook page and an Instagram follower of over 1 million people. I'm an advocate for leopards because people shoot leopards for leopard skin. Yes,
Aw.
I am into hunting. However, when it comes to endangered species, which leopards are part of,
Right.
including rhino and giraffe, or zebra or zebra, I make damn sure those animals are protected.
You know what? I want to see a koala bear
Even
one.
even if my last grain of rice has to go to that charity, it will go there. Even if my last grain of rice has to go there, I will do it. I will give them that last grain of rice. I will starve to make this possible. I will give my last grain of rice to make this possible. Hence, I encourage everybody to ask questions.
And the coming generations to be able to see real live animals and not stuff fucking mannequins that are fucking 3D printed at home.
See, in our house, we're animal lovers.
Contrary
And
to what you may hear.
Look, I'm pro hunting and pro saving because at the end of the day, you have to weigh out both options, right? If there's too much counterproductivity, you have to balance out what's going on, especially with the cities in between.
see, I'm weird. I've always
And
thought
being a responsible citizen, yes, you can shoot a buck if you're gonna eat it. Because if
Or
you don't shoot the buck, you're going to have overpopulation of a certain type of species of predator, aka, let's say, for example,
hyenas.
the pride of lions, right?
Ooh, even better.
Okay, let's say lions. They're going to eventually form a super pack. Anything over 25 is called a super pack. And then that will double and then they will fight each other. So instead of having that fight, you let them split and make different coalitions.
And have different skirmishes instead of a war.
Exactly.
I want to see a koala
That's
bear. I want to see a giraffe.
Oh, no. I've never seen koala. That's in Australia only.
No, I'm saying
Unless you go
want
to a
I
zoo.
want to see
Unless
a
you go to a
You
zoo.
koala.
racist, you
If
called him
you,
an
if you,
Australian.
No, I'm just saying the animals I want to see in real life: koalas, zebras,
okay, so
giraffes.
you book a ticket to Australia if you want to see koalas. And if you want to do
Nah,
something for koalas, you can actually
spiders
do it
down
right now because they've been burnt.
See, I
They've
wouldn't
been
mind
damaged.
seeing a koala, but
Wobbly
I'm so
loose.
scared of the spiders.
The lions and tigers and bears. Oh
there.
my.
Oh my!
You're scared of the
I want to see
spiders,
a
but you're
cheetah.
not scared of the lions, the hyenas, the leopards, the cheetah,
Nope. Nope.
Or the
and the
elephant.
buffalo. Which one are you most, and the hippo? Which one are you most scared of?
Oh, hippos
I'll
are
say
pretty. What are you
Hippos are
trying?
mean.
The hippos are awesome.
Hippos are mean.
They're pretty.
hippos, really?
Oh yeah,
Hugs
they're
and
awesome
lizards.
from a distance.
Yeah, from a distance. You know what?
I don't know.
Let's
Maybe
not
I'm just a weirdo. I
let's
love.
not expose ages, but if you get between a hippo and its water, as a human being, you are dead.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm more scared of a shark or a gator.
No,
See, I wanna actually
or
go
no,
diving
no,
with a
no, no,
shark.
no, no, no. I I have CDC. Not that certified diving CDI. Sorry, not CDC. So I'm a certified diving instructor. I can dive. We know all about our fishes around here. We
Cool.
swim with the sharks.
Oh
It's
no, I'm
beautiful.
not doing that. I'll swim with the dolphin, not with no shark.
Unless you
It'd
go
be
cage diving, but I do not condone cage diving because they chop off dolphin fins and whale fins to get the sharks to
Oh,
come to the cages.
that's mean.
Dolphins kill
You know,
sharks.
like cage. You guys obviously heard of cage diving to see sharks, right? But you
Yeah.
want to feel protected because you're inside the cage. So they cut off dolphin fins and whale fins to do that. It's disgusting. It
It's
shouldn't be happening.
inhumane.
Think of all the poor little
It,
dolphins that get chopped
Shut
up.
up! Don't say
No, you're not
that!
chop-
There's two people to sit
Shut
there. There's
up!
two people to hunt sharks with a spear gun because it was too cowardly to get out in the water by
I love
themselves.
dolphins. Dolphins is like
Then
my
go hunt
favorite
a
aquatic
No,
poacher.
they don't
animal.
chop. It's not dolphins they chop. It's whale.
You're
It's
not helping.
whale
You're
fins that they
you're
chop.
trying to turn into a vigilante and make her go hunt a poacher, but it ain't working. You're working against me here, man. They're gonna skin a koala bear
Look,
alive
okay,
and get
we
them.
went to an aquarium.
It's like people shoot grizzlies, but they do not understand their psychology and what ticks them off and what does not.
We went to an aquarium and we took our kids.
Because what happened to me in 2004, I got a lovely opportunity to work with putting the wolves back in your guys' park in close to it's just off the turn off from what do you call that place? Towards Yellowstone, but not when you go towards into the north side of Yellowstone National,
Mhm.
where they have that reintroduction program for the wolves.
I don't know
A
what that.
certain species of wolves and bear used to live there, and they used to like look after each other. Believe it or not. That was their natural habitat. The wolves used to protect the bears and feed them until humans came around and screwed around with the nature. So and people were shooting a certain species of wolf for like $1 bloody per piece. $1 per piece.
There must have been some crackheads
So
be doing stupid shit like that.
I'm serious. $1 per piece.
I actually
I
had a
can
dog.
I can send you the documentary of what we did because we filmed the documentary what we did.
I had a dog that was part wolf, and my neighbors actually stole him from me, but he was beautiful.
And you know what? I actually what I did, everything goes to the benefit because the alpha male wolf created the next because every alpha male, right, gets collared. And that battery only lasts for 2 years. Just to make sure like where they are, how they're doing. And I put in memoriam Literally. The wolf that saved my life. Because I was in a bad space that time. I will send you guys the original DVD. You can just send me a PO box. Don't send me physical addresses. I don't like that.
Well, we don't have a P.O.
And then
box.
or something like DHL or something. I'll send you the documentary. You'll understand why it saved my life. And then the music I created for that. Whose phone was that?
Hunters.
I want you to read that message out loud.
It said brilliant. Rolling on the floor laughing. It was like the little crying emoji thing. Somebody left a comment on one of my videos.
Mine is still loading, yeah.
It's almost 2 a.m., y'all.
By the
Yep,
way,
I was just gonna say I gotta jump off here, y'all. 3:30 rolls around
400
pretty fast.
elephants have been taken down. And nobody knows who or why.
Well, good night, Mama Gnome.
Oh, good
Yep,
night,
I'm
Mama.
gonna do a live stream tomorrow.
Oh,
well,
really?
Wednesday night. If y'all aren't busy, stop by.
I'll try my best.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you here, Mama Gnome. Thank you, Mommy and Minnie, for letting me come up. And Hunter, Hank, Mama Gnome, good seeing you guys.
Good night, Navy Nuke.
Good seeing you.
Thank you very much, neighbor. Remember, we only live once.
Catch you later.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye.
Bye. He's scrolling through his YouTube.
Wow. So are we like the only ones left? No, there's 5 people.
Sunset is
And
still
people
in the chat.
in the 6.
Oh, man.
It was 5, now it's 6. Wow. So
Good night,
the less
Sunset
people in the
Creation.
panel,
They
the
took
less
down
people in the panel,
the last one.
the more people watching.
Me?
You should do that more often. You'll get more time and more view.
Hey, Hank.
Yeah.
YouTube took down my Stop Interrupting Hank video.
Didn't Gaston copy that?
No,
I think Gaston has a mirror.
The one that I just done a minute ago.
The one where he was trying to get everybody to come to my panel.
Is that gone?
Yeah.
Oh, because chances are it's partly my fault,
No, it ain't your fault, though.
but it doesn't matter. Because I was kicked off. And I thought, what the hell did I say wrong now?
No, it was the one that was on his channel, not on my channel, though.
The reason I'm not showing you guys the sunset right now is because I'm on 18% and I'm charging my phone.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think somebody reported it for some reason.
I'm in sunrise. How can they report?
They reported it for something. They want to be buttheads. It was probably a troll.
I know who it was. We all know who it was.
Well, I'm gonna hop
And
on here. It's almost 2 a.m. my time. I need
yes,
to
I
get
can see that.
PD.
We've got world clocks. Huh? It's not Africa Google. I will never forget that. What you did, how you shut that dude out. Wow.
I mean, but hey, it was funny though, because he's like,
Was
they don't have the
was
same
your husband
Google.
there? Was your husband there when you said that?
Were you there,
That was
baby? Yeah.
epic.
But it's the truth though. I mean, it's like, how do you know? Like, I said he could be
Google is
using
Google.
Google. And then he's like, no, they don't have the same kind of Google. How the hell would you know that? You didn't create it.
Oh, Google is Google.
You can Google anything. I can ask, a list of all the animals that live in Africa or something. And it'll give me all the
All
animals
the
listed
animals.
that live in Africa.
They will just mention 5.
They will only mention 5.
Well, you're either gonna get a 1-hour story of all the animals, birds, families, species. So, what's the animals? You've got your arachnids, you've got your... Okay, let's say you got your fish, you've got your predators, you've got your prey, and you've got your humans. Just to mention 4. If you get more specific, these are the questions that are more important.
Yeah, I'm talking about like leopards and
Is it dangerous?
lions.
Is it dangerous to be in front of a cheetah or a leopard or a lion?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, a leopard?
Studies show no, unless you turn your back. Whatever you do, don't run.
Well, then a lion.
I'm not running from a cheetah. If I've got more than a mile between me and him, I'm good. I'll throw firecrackers at his ass.
He's gonna run faster than you. You won't even know that that toothpick is there.
Yeah, but
And then
when
chances are the hyenas are gonna take him down.
when I'm so damn skinny that when he
And then
bites me, all I'm gonna do is be useful.
no,
as
that's
a
why I say toothpick. That's why I say
I'm being
toothpick.
toothpick. He's gonna bite in. He's gonna bite into me, and I'm gonna.
He's gonna run right past you to catch his prey, dude. Because to animals,
if he decides he's gonna take a bite, all I'll do is get stuck between his teeth.
He said they're gonna run right past you to go catch their prey.
a toothpick is a toothpick. Floss is floss.
Hey, they just took down that video though. What the fuck? What'd I do wrong?
Oh my god, that was funny. All right, well, I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna go lay down.
It's actually true. It's actually true.
So they like meaty people?
No, they don't like people. People, they're afraid of bipedals. People on 2 feet, bipedals. They're afraid of. They don't know what it is. They don't understand what it is, and they fear human beings.
Interesting. I didn't know that. But I'm going to go lay down and get some sleep. And you have a good day.
Then tell fuck DSS to get back on live. Because we're not done talking.
I can't. I gotta go to bed too.
He says he's got to go to bed too and get some sleep.
Tell him that was bloody rude.
Oh, he's right here. He hears
Oh,
you.
I forgot he can hear me.
But you have a good day, Hank.
Yeah, well, there's not much day. I'm taking photos today, so.
Well, you enjoy it. And I guess we'll catch up with you tonight, if at all possible, okay?
What do I press now?
Hit
I
the
have to
red,
press something.
the red button.
Leave. I've got
Yep.
Mick, Cam, Mick, chat, leave.
Leave.
No, but then I'm the one to say goodbye. Okay.
You want me to?
Yeah, let's do a countdown. You start the countdown at least. Then I
Okay.
don't feel so bad.
5,
Both of you.
4, 3.
No, it starts with 10. Come on. What you guys?
10,
Africans?
9,
3, 2, 1,
8,
shoot.
7, 6,
I don't
5,
hear DSS.
4, 3, 2,
2,
1. Good night.
Productions.